told...
Hi,
Are we loud enough?
Hi, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
Now, I told Eli to message my ass when he's on his way. Make sure you move the screen so we're not being spied on by the viewers.
Red spies in the base?
Yeah. So...
I want them to be able to see the screen.
Unless we get a box to put that on. But, regardless, what's going on with your freaking
Whoa!
beard?
That's we all mentioned it like
I'm
twice.
playing,
An
what are they
Amish.
called? That short race
A
that has
babushka.
beards. No.
Dwarf?
Babushka.
Yeah, I'm playing a dwarf.
Wow,
Yeah, I'm
you
playing
know
that.
what a dwarf was. So,
Why are you calling her a babushka, Evan?
because the babushka.
Uh-huh.
Racist.
You better start DMing before
Oh,
people
God.
think you're racist.
So,
Oh my god.
I won't fill you guys in. If you go to the campaign page, there are public DM notes. You don't have to look at them right now. I'm just telling you.
I forgot to
that,
pull up my character.
there are public DM notes. I will be updating these every session with the progress you make, so you can all read the story so far and get caught up on what you did in the last game if you'd like.
Nice.
As these grow in size, I might try and categorize them in other ways, but for now, they will be as such.
The audience is getting bored, Nevin.
Oh my god.
The audience is getting bored,
Audience,
Nevin.
did you hear that? These are public.
Yeah, audience. If you subscribe to our Patreon, you can have access to the D&D wiki that we made.
So, this is the second game of the Oddballs adventuring parties here in Baldur's Gate. In the last game, the party made their way from the city of Scornabel down the River Kynthar into the Grey Docks of the famed Baldur's Gate, the city of blood, the halfway to everywhere, one of the largest coastal actually not coastal, but close to the coast of Faerun, and the western heartlands and the Sword Coast and all of this geographical lingo. You made your way there on this barge, docking in the Grey Harbor, and guided by your ally, who you met in Scornabel, named Destrian Trugast. He guided you through Baldur's Gate, along the Grey Docks, to the only tavern in the city that he had been a patron of, the Low Lantern, a tavern and gambling house, as well as, at sometimes, house of pleasure, built into a converted three-tiered sailing ship moored in the docks of the East Way. When you entered, it was made apparent that Destrian had some unpaid dues to be paid to the owner of the Low Lantern, who also introduced herself to you as the pirate-attired, dressed, and crab-adorned Lara Elra, owner of the Low Lantern. You arrived at the Low Lantern, played some Baldur's Bones with one, what was his name? I can't remember his name, but it was something with a C.
Calvin.
No, not Calvin.
Klein.
That's gay.
An old
No, I got
sailor-type gentleman. Played some Baldur's Bones with him, swindled him out of all his money using some very messed up magic. Some magic. As well as, in a strange way, actually, getting on the good side of Lara Elra by displaying some of your talents and abilities, something she takes value in. Of course, you disturbed the peace of a sailor on his morning break, and eventually your peace and your drinking was disturbed by a soldier of the Flaming Fist, the mercenary company and group that defends, and sometimes has a hard time defending, the denizens of the lower city of Baldur's Gate. Rushing in through the entrance to the Low Lantern, this soldier, named Obar, addressed any and all adventurers present in the tavern, telling you that cultists of some type had raided the Undercellar, a seedy tavern and fest hall located beneath the upper city and the large market district known as the Wide. Guiding you through the lower city to the Baldur's Gate of Baldur's Gate, you had a terse exchange with a watch soldier before you were let into the Wide by another one who seemed to understand your value. You were guided to the large marketplace known as the Wide, currently in the process of being partially evacuated, and were introduced to a soldier named Nora of the Watch. She briefed you on the situation, explaining that cultists had raided the undercellar and that they had captured and were holding hostage one of the city's patriarchs, the upper wealthy class, known as Etherled Erlin Tree, captured and held hostage by these cultists. She told you that you would all be entitled to a reward of 200 gold pieces paid out of the city's coffers, and that any loot or things you found down there, you were also entitled to, so long as somebody else didn't contest it and want to argue for it, seeing as it could be their property.
Mm-hmm.
She told you of potential entrances, but also that there was a woman who had made her way out of the undercellar, but not by any means that the guards could recognize. Telling you that that could be a potential lead, you interrogated this very beautiful lady before eventually your interrogation fell through, and you, Rokar, resorted to using some mind-reading magic to probe into her brain and forcibly extract the information, where you learned that, well, it seems Patriarch Etherled is not much of an upstanding gentleman and had been involved with an affair with this woman deep in the dark of the undercellar where things go unspoken and mysteries are held. She had escaped using a secret exit, one that you were able to locate by reading her mind. Of course, not wanting anything else to do with the people who potentially have incriminating evidence about her and Etherled, she wanted to leave as quickly as possible, but not before some potential blackmail was put on the table, maybe for future use. The party then made their way to the merchant's house, where this entrance into the undercellar, secret of course, was located. They ripped through the door, extracted a nice ruby from a gauntlet, activating a magical trap, and, of course, trying their best to break through the lock, also ended up ripping through it, leaving plenty of evidence that they were there, as well as a witness who saw you guys.
No.
Regardless, you were able to enter into this secret entrance, making your way into the undercellar through this tunnel, arriving in a secret chamber that led into another secret chamber of a blue-lit bathhouse, where you found some loot, investigated a statue to a goddess of love, and then made your way deeper into the tunnels, where you ended up being, or at least Avis's robot was entranced by some gems that he was told to retrieve, and drew the ire of some monsters disguised as stalagmites. You slew them, making plenty of noise with the shatter spell, and then made your way to another secret door, which, when opened, revealed the presence of 3 undead, a wraith, and 2 floating heads that accosted you and fought you. You were able to slay them all, not before the wraith blew up in a burst of necrotic and psychic energy, leaving you all standing there, a little wounded, and prepared to go deeper into the undercellar.
No troll left behind. Which one am I?
Hey, we're not all on the board, man.
Oh my god. You guys are so angry.
No. I was actually asking. Well, I said because I saw 5 of us. I was like, what, am I that one? Or...
Who's the P
Okay,
one?
so still who am I?
Who's the P
You're the
one?
green one.
Because I'm a turtle.
Taryn, you, Avis, his robot, you, and you.
Why am I blue?
That's the one you used last time.
That makes sense.
Do you not want that one?
That one's
gray
me.
one.
I want a green
Listen,
one.
I have a black one, but I use that for enemies. So.
Why do you use the black one for enemies?
Whoa, yeah, hold on.
Oh my
I use all
god.
the text
Wait.
for enemies.
So
hard to text.
I want a rainbow
Do you have a
color.
pink?
Do you have an RGB marble?
Nevin, where's the color
You're
change
getting
marble?
God,
Nevin,
blue is my least favorite color.
Oh,
Why'd you pick it?
I didn't. I said blue, and then he gave me blue.
That's
personally, I wouldn't stick blue on any of my worst
Honestly, I
enemies.
kind of want blue.
You
I
wouldn't
had blue in the first session.
you're staying with blue. I actually. You're actually.
I
Nevin summoned a bug.
Get away.
10%.
So.
Okay.
So.
Right.
You all stand in a stone chamber, lit by a torch on a sconce. Just for reference, these little icons are torches that are on sconces, not necessarily lit, just that there is a torch there. This one is lit. Use your imaginations to imagine your surroundings. Cut it out.
Sorry.
Use your imagination to envision and imagine your surroundings and where you are. But you are in a stone chamber. There are 2 exits from this chamber. Remember, don't metagame. One that leads this way and that way, as well as another smaller chamber to the right of you from my direction. You see as Avis sort of walks into the chamber, and he's like, I'm not going to roleplay for me. He sort of walks in. He's like,
Are there
Finger gun.
doors or are they just walkways?
those do not have doors. They are just walkways that enter into different chambers.
Okay. I'll go in the tiny room first then.
Okay. Let me just pull up another fucker's character sheet. Because I have 2 characters that I have to.
Oh, did you just say another fucker? I think you mean a motherfucker.
I have my ducks in a line. I'm ready today.
You got your duck in one hand, your apple juice in another. Let's game.
You just have ducks.
So, you enter into this small chamber. You see it looks to be dimly lit from the torchlight. A small storage room. Nothing extremely remarkable catches your eye initially. It's just a small adjacent chamber. If you'd like to look around more into maybe the crates, you can.
Yeah. I'll peer in.
You look into the crates. You see stocks of iron ingots, hefty stacks of them. And inside of another crate, you just see burlap sacks just stacked on each other. Just a
Take
simple
'em.
supply room.
Take them.
Take.
Take it all.
What am I gonna do with the burlap sack?
I don't know, stack it.
I'll take out one of the iron bars
Okay.
and weigh it in my hands, feel it, and I'll come back out to you guys, whatever you guys are doing.
What is it? After sort of all the fight, you investigate the room. Everything has died down. I just sort of move up forward, and I just sort of tell you guys, if you would allow me a minute, we all got a bit roughed up that last fight. If you allow me a minute to help heal everyone back up.
Sure, man.
And I'm going to go ahead and cast Aura of Vitality. It's a concentration, 1 minute long. Normally in combat, what it would do is let me use my bonus action to give 2d6 hit points to anyone within a 30-foot radius of me within the aura until the aura ends. But since we are out of combat, it's a minute long, so that's 10 turns. I mean, that means I effectively get 20d6 to spread out to everyone if you stay within the healing aura.
I don't know if 20d6 is going to be enough.
20d6 spread amongst us?
I'm going to, in pairs of 2, so like 2d6. I did this beforehand.
So 20d6, 20d6.
No.
Oh.
No, I have 20d6 in total I can basically
Because the full
use.
minute.
Yeah,
Okay.
for the full minute. So I already mapped this up beforehand. I'm gonna give you 1 Wrath, Rokar, myself, and Avis, all 4d6.
Each?
Yeah,
Okay.
each. So let's see.
Well, you get working on that.
So
Well, you need to stay within 30 feet of me.
Well, I mean, yeah.
also, Nevin, are you gonna have him roll 20d6?
For whoever he decides to heal, he has 20d6 of healing that he can give to anybody around him.
Yeah. I'll
can
start
work on
off.
that.
I'll start off with.
He has the die
Wrath.
to do it.
Okay.
6, 10, 15,
While he's doing the math.
16 to Wrath. For myself, 5, 10, 16, 18 to myself. I'll keep that in mind. Rokar. Ooh, okay, we're getting good rolls. 6, 9, 11, 13 to you. For 1.
How long does that max HP thing last?
8 hours.
Holy
So we
shit!
still have it. Okay.
Yeah. For 1.
You don't have to use 4 on me.
Just realized.
Do you want to?
Yeah, I'm
And
using
then
it.
rolled
Okay.
4d6. Right.
So So is it?
What?
That's 9,
Then roll
13
4
to you.
D6.
Okay, thank you.
I have 13 health. I'm happy.
And then for
But I'm
Avis,
You see he's just sort of like looking up like,
ooh, that was low. 2, 4, 6 to Avis.
okay.
I got 2 2s and 2 1s.
Wow, okay, I'm not complaining anymore.
Eli loud.
During, and this is a minute long, during that I am also going to go ahead, at a second level this time, going to cast Aid on myself, 1, and Avis, the people who haven't taken it yet. So instead of 10, it's only 5 because it's at second level.
Okay.
So HP up by 5 and max up by 5.
So on top of the other thing?
Not you, just those.
Current
those
Gotcha.
HP.
Increase max HP by 5.
Override.
Yeah. Increase max and current by 5.
Wow, this is twice now we've had to use override. We're already doing more complex
Wait.
stuff than the first thing.
47. What's 47 plus 5, Xavier? 52?
52.
I'm a
Mhm.
genius.
52?
Wrong.
Okay, and I will also then use, once again, Vigilant Blessing on Wrath to give you advantage
Bro,
on
you're so blessed.
initiative.
Okay.
Yes, I'm
And
not
there
hungry,
you
I'm
go.
blessed. Yes.
And then I'm gonna just use my Pearl Power to get back a 3rd level spell slot that I just used. And there we go.
Jesus Christ, man.
And there we go. Just sort of in that minute, you guys just see a bunch of me working my clerical magic throughout that
You
minute.
see that around Soren, as he sort of kneels down, gathering you all around, he clutches this amulet with the sword through this moon. And you see as around him these sort of strings of white silver begin to move and hover through the air as they aura and radiate this rejuvenating energy that bolsters you guys. That's what a cleric is for.
Based.
Alright. Bezed. Now,
Man of the moon.
They said.
what do you
Okay,
guys
what were
do?
you gonna say? You were walking out with an iron ingot.
Alright. He's gonna come out of our
Alright.
room holding it. We ready to move?
Where'd you get that?
In there.
She's gonna waddle in there.
You go in.
That's what she's gonna do when she sees the box.
Yeah, there's a collection of about 4 burlap sacks and some iron ingots inside of here. There's 4 iron ingots left.
Oh, she's gonna be disappointed. She's gonna look really
4
disappointed.
iron ingots left.
She's
If
gonna
only,
take 1 ingot.
if only there were 5.
Add iron ingot and iron ingot to your inventory.
Okay.
I think those are actual items, but I'm not sure. So if not, you can add them to your other inventory.
Rokar is
Is everybody gonna take an iron ingot souvenir?
No.
I'm gonna keep holding it. I didn't put it away.
Ironically, Rokar is going to be the one sane person here who's
Is that not an
Um,
item?
I'm not.
No, it's not. I remember having iron
Alright.
ingot in my inventory. It's other
I'm not
possessions.
sure if
I'll make it
Avis
a
would.
custom
We don't
item.
have them here.
Don't do
now.
custom items. Just do other possessions.
Other
It's a lot
other
easier.
It's just, yeah. Rokar's busy just like talking to his spell book, which to you guys is a bag of rocks. You just see him kind of just like,
And you are a scribe,
yeah,
and you haven't given me any information about the personality of your spell
because I have yet to fully think about it. But
so I'm
as far as-
going to abstain from role playing your spellbook until you.
I was gonna say you don't need to. For me, like for them,
Okay.
for their purpose, I'm just talking to it.
Okay.
And then just
So you peek inside, you see a collection of rocks inside this pouch. You see that only to you, they all sort of shimmer and glow as they hold the energy of your spells and that magic that you ingrain in your head.
yeah.
And you see as one of them shines up. So how's it going? And you see the other one sort of, yeah, how's it going? And then another one, yeah, I want to know too.
Can we hear this or no?
Yeah, so you guys can.
They can.
They can.
Oh.
It's an animated spellbook. Like they
Okay.
can hear
Okay.
it.
Cool. No. Yeah. Okay.
So you see as he just peeks inside of this pouch, and then a couple voices just sort of.
The usual. I see Featherfall got a new haircut. Okay.
I know it looks good.
Alright. Well, it's just a bit dangerous here. I'm just checking in on you folk.
And they're like, and then one of them's like, no, don't close it.
Alright.
And the other's like,
Let him close the bag. It's how we stay safe in here. And he's like, fine, close it. But not too tight. Alright.
I'm just staring at you do this. Once you close it, I'll kind of to myself go, hello.
I don't think they all talk.
I just take my claw.
It took them some time to warm up to me, too.
Okay.
Alright,
Maybe
yeah, let's continue.
This one's just shy.
Can't say
She's
I've
gonna be
seen
walking.
that
So-
before.
Gonna walk into this chamber.
Oh,
See-
is there a chamber right here?
Hmm?
I guess I'm ready now. I'll go right there.
It's like
So
Buddy.
you walk into,
Hi.
you lead, sort of walking into this next room. You see that similarly lit by a torch sconce, shedding bright light and then dim light beyond. You see a larger chamber that leads forward. There is another room that you cannot see in, but it is also lit by torches. And this room is lined with shelves, dusty shelves and sort of bookcases along the wall, crates and barrels that sort of move along the sides of these walls. It seems like a general area or a storage chamber. And at the end of the room, there's sort of a small desk and a chair against it. And then more, explore the area as you like, investigate as you like. But, you know, there are the shelves,
What are on
other
the
rooms.
shelves?
You sort of look around.
Brown.
I'm brown.
Man, I'm brown.
Really?
So, you see that along one of these shelves, there is also a weapon rack that has many clubs. A lot of them are beaten and worn and showing signs of use. And you do see that on the tippity top of one of these shelves, beyond where you can see, but you sort of climbed up and investigated because you're a curious little feline, you sort of, and your hand nudges against two glass vials, and you pull them down. It's 2 potions of healing.
Let's go!
Do I see any empty bottles
Any empty bottles?
nearby? Like in just kind of looking around for containers.
Not in this chamber. You do
Can
not
I-
see any empty
oh,
bottles.
sorry.
But as you do look around, you peek around this corner here into this small little section. You see that there is what looks almost like it used to be a staircase, but it's completely and utterly caved in by rocks.
Like this area?
Yes,
or-
right there.
Gotcha.
So it's just covered with rocks that block it off. And on top of those rocks, there's just a body of this rough-looking man, deceased, shaved, dark hair, and his body is just sort of shriveled and
Long dead.
not long dead, but siphoned of
Dead.
life and energy.
Okay.
You see that next to him, there's a club on the ground. He has sort of a black mask over his face.
Monsters in here. Nevin, there's
Full.
2 potion of healing. Which one do I take?
You take the regular potion of healing.
That one.
The top one or the bottom?
Yes, please. Thank you, Barbos. What are you trying to say?
Okay.
What do you mean, Barbos? Nothing.
As we're moving into this room, I'll peer inside the one with the beds.
Okay. You peek into this chamber, and it appears to be a simple barrack with 3 beds and 2 nightstands that line the walls, lit by a torch. The walls are stone, floor is smooth, but you also look and you see that on one of these beds, laid out and splayed against it, there is a body of a similar looking attire and personage to the other body. Similar black mask, but this time its head and its face have just been completely and utterly just torn to freaking shreds, just by some sort of gashing maw and mouth.
Gash.
Seem to be remnants of whatever the undead creatures you fought who were occupying this chamber as they made their way through here. There are 2 nightstands, but other than that body and that lingering scent of death, nothing immediately drawing your curiosity.
I'll look in the nightstands.
You look in, moving through these shelves. You don't find anything, but you do find
30 gold.
12 gold pieces and 30 silver pieces inside one of these,
Pocket that.
inside of the pouch.
While this is happening, my character's gonna be playing her
This.
lute, saying, "We are looting, 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 looting,"
Looting with my
over
loot.
and over again. Sneaky looting. Really loud.
Really loud?
Really
Not like
loud.
really loud, but averagely.
Yeah, you
More
say
than
that and
average.
Nevin rolls a dice behind me.
You see as Taryn is just sort of like,
Taryn
I'm
loves
sorry.
me.
I'm sorry, I'm forgetting. Which one's Taryn?
Taryn is Jay's character.
Thank you.
The ASMR that we don't know is an ASMR thing.
I do. An ASMR.
you guys can move your minis around if you'd like.
Alright.
Just kidding.
You mean my marble?
Marble, mini.
I'm gonna lose my marble.
I'm gonna Marvel versus Capcom.
Ooh.
He moved way faster than my turtle.
So, moving to this end of the room, you see that there is a chamber that goes off to the left, as well as a door, shut door, wooden and iron wrought door that leads to the right, into a chamber that you cannot see into. And as well, I say, Avis would sort of look through here, walk into this torchlit room. He'd be like,
There's a door this way.
No one
I'll run back to him then.
Can I investigate the body?
investigate. So, are you looking for anything in particular? Just any valuables on it?
Causes of death.
Make a medicine check.
Medicine.
Oh, I've got such a high plus to this one. Barbara, you see that?
And you guys can always do things in tandem as you like.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna help
Look
him
how
out.
high my medicine
If he
is.
wants in, I'm gonna try to like
What is
open
it?
it.
I'll go and investigate the body with it.
You can help, so you have advantage.
Okay, well, 14.
14.
Even.
I would say that it is whoever this guy is. He has clearly been completely and utterly siphoned of life via some necrotic touch and energy that hasn't left any open, visible wounds. It's more like blood and life essence has just been completely drained of his body. And there's a lingering necrotic resonance around him.
Are his eyes open?
They're just like,
Yeah, he's just gonna do the eye.
they don't, they're like stuck in there. Like just,
He tries like 2 more times.
you do, and you see like you kind of, one of them pops out.
I'm doing it with the side of my hand.
You've got like big turtle claws, and one of them kind of like,
Ew.
and you look at this and you're like,
Yeah, I just kind of like pat it back
I
in.
suggest we stop messing with
Mrs. is gonna
I'm trying to lay him to rest.
I
oh my
understand.
goodness, you can be Avis.
Yeah, you'll take over.
Yeah,
Do you
feeling
want anything
Avis
shiny?
now.
Do you want shiny things? I think so.
Sniffing it.
You get your
Well.
beverages.
I mean, he's gone. You think he's gonna miss this?
So Avis is
I get a lot of comments
just
about
a
my
kid.
other eye.
Can we go in there? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll go
You should
and
keep looking.
tap on the door and push it a little bit.
I asked.
I can try to unlock it.
Right, yeah. Try that.
Yeah.
Roll thing.
Okay. I'll get down and I'll try to unlock. I've been carrying the iron, so I'm gonna set it down next to me and try to pick it.
You're still
You
carrying
don't-
the
You
iron.
refuse to put it in your bag. It has to be out
Can
in
I
the
try to
open.
steal his iron ingot when he puts
Sleight
it
of hand.
down?
Make a check with these tools. You don't have to be proficient in them. Do you have them?
I do, and I am proficient.
Okay, because you're a criminal. That's why.
Yes.
A rat bastard.
So what is that again?
Just roll a d20, add your proficiency bonus,
Yeah.
which is +3.
Ooh, 15.
15. You take out the thieves' tools and you begin to fiddle with the lock. Meanwhile, you're trying to
I'm
steal
gonna
the
try to
iron.
steal his
Like how there's like
Yeah.
4 other bars
He
in there.
put it down!
Now is the time to do it.
No, this is great role playing. Do you have inspiration right now?
Yeah. Does anybody else not have
Take
inspiration?
it. You can give it to somebody else.
I don't.
You know,
Give him inspiration
have
for stealing his iron.
that's true. A soul for a
Alright,
soul.
Make Avis. So Avis is there. He's looking at this. He will
Okay.
see this if it happens. You see that as you reach for it, he's just like,
He would do
make
that.
a sleight of hand check.
Please be high. Oh yeah, come on. Oh, 19.
Make
Plus.
a just perception check.
14 plus 5.
Wrong perception.
Ooh, I
Actually,
don't
no.
think.
What is your passive perception? Because you're not actively paying attention.
Yeah, that's passive. Oh
no,
yeah, it's 10.
You
Yeah.
you sort of you just quickly.
Okay.
She's gonna walk away.
And as you sort of masking the noise of you slightly picking it up off the ground, there's a and you see as the sort of knob on the door in the bar opens.
It's like
Finally.
it's like a
You turn
2-frame
around,
Steve.
your iron ingot is gone.
It's like 2 frames. Just
You see Avis is standing there. It's just like,
Homie.
He's gonna very calmly, he'll get up and he'll walk over to him. Did you take it?
what is it with this guy fucking being obsessed with rocks in every campaign?
Did you see it?
Did
you see it? If you look in the bottom left corner of the screen, you can see a cat.
In like his vision, just a circle in Avis.
It's like Terminator.
No.
Just
I didn't take anything. What do you mean?
rat bastard.
Can I roll insight?
it's not mine.
He's not?
No. Go ahead and roll insight. This isn't.
He did
To
say
see
something.
to
He
see
said
if I.
Oh yeah.
You
did
said he didn't see anything. It's
Yeah, he'll. Yeah, he will. He'll roll for this. You're right.
16.
11.
So I know he's lying.
You just see like
Or-
across his sort of reptilian scales and skin, you notice just barely the imperceptible shaking of his clawed fingers, taloned fingers, and if he could sweat, you could see like a little sweat.
you can see his
down.
scales glistening just a
Some
tiny
of the
bit.
scales glistening a little bit. Underneath the hood and cloak that he now actually has off, revealing his full kobold visage, and he's just like, no.
No.
Turn to you. Did
Yeah.
you take it?
No. Yeah.
Oh no, she rolls high in this.
What do I roll?
Deception.
Just, like,
Deception.
Deception. Oh no, I don't think I'm good in
Did
that.
you
Yes,
take
you are.
proficiency in it?
I got an 18.
Then it had to have been you.
No, I didn't steal anything.
What
Promise.
are you going on about? What did you lose?
My bar.
Do you
Your
guys
bar.
want?
We're I mean,
Are you
you
trying
said
to go
we're
to the
checking
other
over
door?
here, yeah.
Okay.
What bar?
Yeah, if you wanted to investigate this weird that way.
I'll investigate to the left because
I didn't
since the
steal
direction
anything.
tells me that this is already
Yeah,
back
I
where
didn't
that
say
is.
anything.
Where would it have gone?
You see the steel defenders like.
Maybe it was a ghost. You
You're
know,
making
those
like the
things
we don't
come
want the
out.
smoke like pose. Just
What if they stole it and were
So
around that corner?
you two move to this chamber. I will slightly move the map for you.
Okay.
Slightly.
The
You
floor.
enter into this chamber. You see that beyond, this is a dark chamber. The torchlight does not reach into here, and there is no immediate danger. It is a small stone room. There is nothing else. There's nothing of surprise or interest in there.
Hmm. Like the room is just a small stone room.
It's a barren room.
Okay. If there's nothing of intrigue, like wait, you said it's just a completely empty room.
Yes.
That might be a little suspicious.
Yeah, we've already
As I
seen
said.
fake walls here before.
Also, we know that a room usually has a purpose.
Yeah.
So
So,
yeah, can
yeah.
I make an investigation check
I'll
in the room?
investigate as well.
Both of you make perception checks. Individual
Perception?
checks.
Ah, I see. Okay.
What is it? It's a dim light, don't forget.
I'm gonna leave here.
Yes, it is in
Gonna
dim light.
store
So
We
back
if,
just
there's,
disadvantage.
if there is no light source,
We should
it is
open
made
the
with
door to
disadvantage.
leave.
He doesn't care. I was gonna say, can we take one of the?
No,
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and I'll cast dancing
Leave
lights.
the side of
Right.
crime.
So the dancing lights emerge into this chamber. Make your perception checks.
No
what do you-
disadvantage.
Oh,
I
he
left
ran in.
without it.
He left. He's so upset.
I left with my hand in my head going, I lost it.
My character's gonna feel a little bad at that.
Oh my god. What'd you guys roll?
13.
13?
22.
22.
Mother fucker.
So you sort of walk
Sweaty.
against one of these walls. You see one of the walls, you sort of actually start walking around, start tapping it with your staff. And you hear from inside your pouch, there's nothing here. There's nothing here, Rokar. Come on. What are you looking for?
Don't know.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the chamber, you hear Soren. You sort of running your hands across. You see there's a small groove on this end of the wall, and there is very clearly a secret door here.
Try and open it then.
As you push on it, you see that it does not immediately open. There is some other mechanism that opens this door. It is not like the other secret doors that you've interacted with that move to your push. It seems this one is more well defended. In order to discover how to open this, you will need to make an investigation check.
Yeah, sure. I'll make an investigation check.
So what are you guys doing? You see Avis is looking at you,
Cast guidance on
Smalls. He's like, Where is he going?
Oh, only you make the check?
I'm not sure.
Should we go in here?
Whether you can make one.
Oh yeah,
I'll
is
be
it
right
just him
back.
making the checks then?
If you want to make it too.
Okay.
'Cause
She's
the
gonna
door has
be
been
right
revealed
back.
to you.
I'll go ahead
She's
and
gonna
I'll.
run up to
I think you have the better.
and like poke
I
at
do,
your
but I
back.
don't have the better die.
Yeah.
Oh, you,
Wrath,
okay.
Wrath,
What?
you won't believe
What's
this.
mine?
I found
You
the
didn't.
iron ingot.
Where is it?
What did you
It
roll?
was. She's gonna pull it out.
In
It was around the
total,
corner, and it spoke to
18.
me.
Oh.
It spoke
Oh,
to me
did you
around
give
that
yourself
corner.
guidance?
Yeah.
Would
It
you roll on
said,
the die?
1.
Please,
No, on this.
please
Oh,
return
16.
me to
Okay.
Wrath, please.
Yeah, I rolled.
this iron
That's why I was
ingot."
pissed. I was like, you
And
did
then
not
it
roll
didn't
one
end
above
up.
me, you motherfucker. I rolled a 15.
In total, I got 18.
Alright.
In
so
total,
it's
I got
true.
18.
15.
So,
It didn't speak to
both of
me.
you move towards this wall. You begin to move your hands across it to figure out any kind of way. You see there's a collection of moss and growth along the wall. And as you, Soren, sort of move your hands across it, you, Rokar, also do as well. And you're both like... you see there's a small sort of push-in switch on the
You're
stone.
strange.
As it, you hear something unlock, and the door is now able to be moved.
We should go tell everyone before we keep going.
He's gonna keep walking.
He
when
picks
he's,
some moss
he's
off
kind
the
of
thing,
like.
looks at it, and eats it.
Make a con save.
Okay. Oh. You're a turtle, then you're fine, right?
It's a 9 plus whatever you're con.
12?
Tastes pretty good. So, what are the rest of you doing?
Oh.
She
We're-
just
we're
heading
convinced
back.
me that my ingot was found and that it was talking to her. And now I'm walking back to you, going.
Yeah, and I'll walk back to this room with Avis.
You're doing the rabbits game.
So you both, you have all been just alerted to the presence of a secret door, and of course there's also that door that is open. Both
You
of them
guys go
in
deal with
different
that.
directions.
I see this door here. I'm gonna see if it's locked as well.
It is.
I'll try to unlock it as well.
Make a check.
I'll make a-
While he's doing that, can we walk in?
That's pretty bad. It does not open.
That's 5.
So both of you walk into this chamber. It is dark right now. There is no torch light. There is a torch sconce, but there is no light in the chamber. You walk into this stone room. You see that in front of you, in the center of the room, in a very kind of almost ominous and threatening position, just in the center of the room, there is a desk. And the desk has 2 chairs, and one of the chairs is old and rickety, and the other one on the opposite side is a much nicer, more ornate chair. Across the table are pieces of vellum parchment, as well as inkwells and feathers, or quills, and other sort of writing utensils. You also see that there are 3 handcuffs laid out across the table on one other side of it. You see that around the chamber there are multiple paintings of what seem to be some distant city. Who knows what it might be? You might have to investigate further. And there's also a large sort of wardrobe in the corner of the room, and that is what you see. And as you enter into the room, you also hear from a door, another door to your left, you hear, and then you hear like, what do you say when you mess up?
Jared.
You
Oh, I thought you were talking.
no, you sort of like,
I'll say that lockpick snaps. Go. Damn it.
Could she open the door at all? Is there a way to?
on this side of the door, no, it is sort of, there's a lock on both sides of the door that
okay.
needs to be
Um,
What a shitty
We'll
door.
come back over with you guys then.
Before you leave, she's gonna knock and not say anything.
But
When you
there's
go-
a knocking from the door.
When you go back to are you going back to Rokar? Or are you gonna...
Just before that. Hello?
Bastard.
And you see as you just hear Avis, yeah, it's us.
Shh, Avis, shut the fuck up!
We can't open it from this side.
I'll go around. And then I'll walk over to you guys.
I would say if you walk over back to us, you can see Rokar is scolding his rocks. He's like, I told you there'd be something in there. For everyone who doubted me,
We
you're going to the
found
bottom
a
of the
secret
shaft.
door.
Shut the hell up, you big buffoon.
Ah, you're going to the bottom.
I've never
No,
seen
please.
He just takes the rock and just kind of pushes it to the bottom.
And you see as one of the other rocks is like, serves him right. What do you guys do?
Canonically, which one was that one? I just want from the spell.
Listen, if you want to ascribe personalities to your spells, be my guest.
Yeah, I like this.
Oh my god.
That was catapulted.
What have you found?
There's this room. It was empty. It seemed a bit suspicious, and after looking, there was a secret door.
Oh. Have you gone in?
No, we were going to inform everyone before
It'd
we
be a bit
entered.
foolhardy to go in with the two of us.
They're fine.
All right, let's go.
No car.
Hey, you see,
Yeah, it's here.
Taryn is about here. She's like, I don't know if we should split up.
Then go with the others.
Or at least tell them to come over here.
Well, okay. Very awkward.
Um,
I'm not gonna just the neutral party here, going wherever you all go as a group.
I know what the result of this is gonna be, but I still, just because this is what he'd do, can I make an investigation check on the iron ingot?
Sure.
See if it
I'll
speaks.
explain to you. The tabaxi said it could talk. It hasn't said a word to me.
His eyes just
Oh no.
just like scanning it.
Ew.
Investigation check. 14.
14?
13.
13. So as you sort of look into the iron ingot,
Oh.
it's an iron ingot.
It's an iron ingot.
Well,
Were they lying?
There's nothing magical about it.
well, I can't say they were telling the truth.
Okay.
That is
If
a
it's not
very
talking yet, it won't talk on its own.
Okay.
You'd find more use out of a sword.
Eli is on the way.
Yeah, you can talk to one of mine if you can talk to one of mine if you'd like. And this entire list of spells, if you'd like to talk to any one of them.
I'll just peer in if you're holding it open.
You just
Say
peek
hello.
into this. It's almost like a bag of marbles and stones.
It's every smooth rock that a man has ever picked up.
He's gonna feel like he has a face like he feels stupid doing this again. But
You see as one of them is
Hello.
like, been a while. He's like, hey, come closer. I want to see the horn boy.
Now, true strike.
horn
You see, it's a foul blood, ain't he? Well, I don't discriminate.
boy. Good for you.
Huh?
Which one said that?
You see, it's just a couple of them chiming like, me.
What on earth?
I think he's judging us.
I think I'll use my credit card.
Shut the pouch. I don't want to see him anymore.
Yeah.
His magic is all wacky. We've got better magic.
Yes.
Unfriendly.
Okay.
Don't listen to Earth and
Did he
Grasp.
just go?
Don't listen to Earth and Grasp. He's not very fun.
So,
But
just the
managing
desk
is nice.
and a wardrobe are in this room? Or wardrobe?
That you can see.
Can I look in the wardrobe?
So you sort of open the wardrobe, and just this of dust comes out. You see that inside there are multiple dark black, sort of rough-looking uniforms with leather accents on them, and there's also a small chest that contains multiple black masks. And I'd say that you probably saw some of these bodies, and it looks like similar clothing to what those men were dressed as that you've seen so far that were dead. Almost like some sort of garb that was worn down.
Freaky deaky stuff.
Well, it's not BDSM stuff. It's just like
Oh, that
okay.
table.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, what's that? A red
That
golf
lady
ball?
out there.
Oh my god.
What's that?
Mm.
no, it looks more like a tough.
Smalls
sort
is
of
gonna give a
like
knowing
a-
glance at Ava.
You see a red ball with a
He's just
strap
like-
on it. It looks kind of like a gag of some kind.
What about Big Man?
You want him to wear this? It's not gonna give him any defense. It's just some
doesn't need
tattered
defense.
leathers. Listen, we should look around in here.
Oh, look, some fuzzy handcuffs.
There's handcuffs on the table. Is there more behind the table or no?
Behind the table?
Oh,
Yeah.
There's only the handcuffs you see.
Is there anything
my
under
feet
the
are
table?
so cold and yet they're sweating.
Stone.
Audio listeners, I'll send pics.
Okay,
Oh my
then she's gonna lose interest in like.
Okay.
Are we already making our way into the door? Yeah, we are, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go.
She's gonna hold
You're like,
Karen's
fuck 'em."
hand.
You see as Avis
What?
Avis sort of looks around, and he looks at you, and he's sort of looking around. I want to see if there's any secret doors in here. He's like, find any.
Secret doors?
Secret tunnel.
I abstain.
Well, we found some earlier, but
She's gonna begrudgingly look around.
make a perception check.
Find secret doors.
He's like, I
Look
didn't
with
find
turtle.
any. You're not gonna find any. I just looked.
You looked bad.
You looked bad.
Where's perception? Oh, it's right there.
It's under P.
I'm blind! It's 18.
It is also complete darkness in here, so you do have disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
There's a torch right there.
It's not lit.
Oh.
18.
18.
Yeah.
As he says, there's no secret doors around here. You immediately sort of like look around and you're like, what looks like an interesting, curious wall? And then you walk over to this dark back corner of the wall, and you touch it, and you see that there is clearly a groove here that is emblematic of another
The Emperor's New
secret
Groove.
wall.
Can I open it?
You do not. You push on it, it does not open.
She's gonna look at Amos. You were right. She's gonna leave.
Wait. Wait, what do you mean?
You were right. There's no secret room.
No, you look like you found something.
No.
No. Don't mess with me. I know how you get like this. What'd you find?
Misty step.
No. I don't have Misty stuff.
Oh.
You can look.
I already didn't find anything. I don't.
Just look at it.
Look at what? Just
Look at the wall.
he's like getting mad, and he's just like, oh my god.
His robots
went
like
to the specific wall.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, well, I found it. He's like, I found another secret. We found another secret wall in here.
What do you mean we?
We.
You speak French?
I wanna go through the one we found over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll keep going down.
The robot's over there just playing solitaire in the corner.
Can we go meet up with them again? Maybe
I
we
lost
can
to myself
be
again.
team. You know what happened last time?
Fine, we can.
You
but
know what happened last time we were
we
alone.
can go meet up with them, but we are remembering that this is here.
Okay.
We are long gone.
Skedaddle, holding Taryn's hand.
So.
Sooner or later.
So as you all, you can move your minis around as you like. As you all exit this door, you see you enter into this. Immediately as the sort of secret chamber opens, there is just this scent of sort of dankness and horrid smell, and immediately the sound of rushing, sloppy water greets you. And as you exit out, you see that this is clearly a sewer.
Is it stinky?
Yes, very stinky. And you sort of react to the scent violently. And you walk through this series of sort of vines and overhanging moss that eventually exits out into this direct sewer line that moves to the left, out, and then to the right, deeper inside.
I used to live in something like this.
That is sad.
Why?
That's not so sad.
That is even sadder.
Infinite bathroom.
What?
Let's
He's
move
right.
on.
Because
What do you smell?
they aren't wrong.
The straight man still. I mean, they got a point.
So
No, he's right.
it continues further in that direction. Are you guys going to move down through the sewer? It is complete darkness, by the way, unless there's
Just the shore.
light source.
Do we have a reason not to go?
Well,
There's a secret door that way that
Every
smells
sheet,
a little less stinky.
Another secret door?
Yes, you guys don't listen to us.
No.
Avis and I found a door.
Yeah, we found a door, and you guys called for us, so we came here, but we didn't open it. We don't know what's inside of it.
Yeah. We
Then
don't
we
know
should
how
go
to
look.
he's stroking his beard.
Well, we just went over here, and he's just like,
Yeah, we're over here.
All right, we'll put it to a vote. Which way?
Other door.
Which way?
Avis raises his hand.
Rocks?
Other door. Other door.
Other door.
What is it? Oh, I'll
Right,
go.
right, yes.
I'm asking the rocks.
They're all like, we should go this way.
All of them?
And
Unfair.
then I was like, no, and it just it devolves into.
So it's a 50-50 split. Alright, that wasn't very helpful.
Let's just go look in that door, please.
All right.
Other door.
I'll go.
You know, I never had any children of my own. I'm starting to be thankful for this.
He's breaking down the door.
It's just a storm, Dick.
That's how he got in the door.
What is bro yapping about?
Banana bread.
Banana bread?
Banana bread.
Pigeons?
He's gonna eat it all.
It's actually just a brick.
Pickles?
It's a brick.
Pickles no good.
Pickle.
Pickle.
Lemons.
Get over here
No
and get into
pickle.
roleplay.
Still,
Walk
That's his
in.
dice.
still no pickles.
Oh, I want one of those Oreos, please.
Yeah.
Can I have an Oreo?
Barbos, get one.
Get
I mean,
one.
you can have one. Oh yeah, guys.
You can have one. Is that
Guys.
Coca-Cola
We have some mochi
Oreos.
ice cream for you guys to try.
Later.
This episode's sponsored by Oreo Coca-Cola.
No, it's not.
It's
We're
not sponsored.
literally copyright strike.
Okay. I'm the reason we don't make ads on this 2-view video.
Alright, get
Someone
out
else
the
watches
stuff.
it than Amy?
Does Amy even watch it?
No.
No, she doesn't. I checked the last video. There's no views on it.
I watch it.
I watched
ask
it.
her every week, and I'm like, Amy, watch the fucking videos. No.
It's too long.
To be fair, I can't blame her for not watching the first 30 where we had a shitty mic.
True.
Yeah, those were unwatchable.
But now we have one that's watchable and she can start from the beginning with a good mic. Amy!
We're calling you out.
Yeah, if you hear this,
Amy,
it's probably 5
bitch.
years later.
Alright.
Hey!
Whoa! Holy shit! Alright,
So-
all the viewers at home, everybody comment, fuck Amy.
I'll allow the players to recap for our introductee.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, guys.
So,
So
since the start of this mission,
Rocks have been
start of the
talking.
session, man,
Let's just all reaccount our characters.
Yeah, everyone
Oh.
say what they want to say at the same time.
yeah, all at once. No, what? Okay, well, what Rokar experienced, because that's not a bad idea. He saw him walk off and her walk off,
Oh.
and so he followed
Can I get a present?
Soren.
Soren.
Sure.
I was like, he followed Soren down south, or I don't know if this is south, north. He followed Soren down this path towards just to explore more of the dungeon. We saw a corpse laid upon a completely collapsed staircase. We saw another corpse, or 3, in one in just this room on a bed, and both of them were both just like life sapped, just like eyes open, drained, no puncture wounds, nothing, just death.
The other one had his face ripped off, pretty much.
I see.
Yeah.
And
So there was a little bit of damage.
okay, a surface wound, but and black mask on both of them, just as a similar sign of death. And Rokar has been intermittently speaking to his spellbook as a a school of scribe, I think it's called, or whatever the scribes. And the Nevin, the genius.
Oh my god.
As you know, my spellbook is a bag full of rocks. You can cough again if you want. my spellbook is a bag full of rocks.
Like, is there anything on the rocks? Or
Each rock has
Okay,
a spell
cool.
inscribed on it.
Cool.
Instead of like paper, he carves onto rocks.
Okay.
And Nevin the genius has made it canon that each rock. Oh fuck!
That's the rocks.
Oh motherfucker!
What happened?
Are you kidding?
He dropped his speaker right on my toe.
That's actually so funny.
Oh! Fucking cat!
That was no.
So,
That was
and
definitely-
then Rokar died of toe abuse. No, Rokar's
1500.
Sure. Nevin made it canon that each rock has its own voice and personality as it speaks to me. So each spell, I've just been saying that each spell has its own personality
And we
that
can't
I'm not
figure.
going to keep track of.
Yeah, we'll figure.
Roughly. But it's just been speaking
I'm sure
to me.
when you get Fireball, we'll know.
I have Fireball, and I've thought it's going to have a very rough and gruff personality. Jared, actually, that's it. That's basically it.
You described pretty much everything that happened and for you. So all that happened for me is I went into a small room and I found some iron. I picked it up and I was fascinated with it. And I have been convinced that the iron can talk, like his rocks do, but it won't speak to
He
me.
got convinced by her.
It's just in ironing it. But I've
Wait,
been told...
who convinced you it could talk?
Just tell
Sure.
the story. Just tell him. I don't care.
We went over here, and I set it next to me to unlock a door, and she took it from me, and then lied that she had it. So I'm like, I lost it. And I went over here, and she felt bad. So she gave it back to me and said, it talked to me, Raph. It said it needed to find you. And it won't speak to me. So now I'm kind of like, I'm holding this iron, just...
I'm gonna make it talk.
And so I let him talk.
I can make it talk.
So I let him talk to my.
Yes.
How?
Well, I said, well, it's not any help. It's not going to be able to talk. And then I let him talk to my
You
bag
were
of
there
rocks.
for it. You
Uh,
make it talk.
I'll make it talk.
I let him talk to my bag of rocks, who insulted him. All of them just had different bad things to say about him. And then we ended up going this way towards the sewer.
Also, you got some heals, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you already do
Yes,
that?
I got
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We found a secret way to go into a big sewer, and also there's a secret door back here that we're gonna check and then probably go.
Yeah.
Secret tunnel.
Okay. And then does anybody else have anything to say?
That's pretty much everything.
Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna,
love that shit.
I'm gonna heal my dude while we talk about this.
All right. Didn't you already heal him?
I get 3 times a day.
No, didn't you already heal him? Is he like already in full health?
No, well, I healed him one time, and then we took a
Oh,
bunch of
okay.
damage from the raid.
All right.
And then we just healed from Barbos.
No,
Yeah,
that's
but
My
I,
dude doesn't
Yeah.
take normal healing. Healing potions and stuff don't work on him.
Really?
it's a
It's
It's
only-
a construct.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
You need
He's a
self
metal
repair.
man.
So you're just gonna,
He has
Put a
a
tire patch on
repair
him?
feature. A repair feature.
you gotta put a tire patch on him, just
can
inflate
you
his
just mandate
air.
him as well?
I can, but it's a small slot. Isn't it?
Okay. So, with that, you have all agreed to leave to the sewer, and then
No,
you
it's
all
an
agreed to go back to investigate the secret door again. Avis, you know that the secret door is.
I killed you. I'm sorry.
There is a secret door here, but it is not budging. It is currently locked, and there is a mechanism. There is a lock hidden by a sliding panel of stone that leads into this. There's a keyhole that leads into here, but it is currently locked.
Have we received any XP?
No.
Well, I mean, you haven't. We received like 5,000 apiece, but
Yeah. We're already level 7.
What are you guys doing?
8 actually.
I get to the. I want to touch the. Hold on. I have to make sure I can do
You're
this. So
nine.
you guys do whatever.
And there are also, the paintings on the wall
They were so
and other things as well.
I fucked up.
Okay. We're gonna walk up to the wall. It's right here.
Okay.
Even
I'll
when
mess
I'm
with
above
the
everyone else, you're
wall,
so
see if
above
I
me.
can get it open. Or find a way to.
There is once again the sort of sliding stone panel, and then a lock that
Oh, a lock.
seems to yes, a lock.
Can I try to pick it?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll cast guidance
Going
on
to
you, so you can add a D4.
Use your funny key.
That is a
Oh.
22.
22.
Never mind. Don't use your funny key.
Oh.
Hey, he's got it. He's got Unless he doesn't got it, then
I
I'll
thought you were
try.
healing your thing.
I already did.
22. So, as you move to sort of pick the lock, you jut inside of it, and you do successfully pick the lock. And as you do, you hear the mechanisms moving inside, and the door is now able to be moved open and out.
Then I'll take it.
It's a boss door.
Inside, you see a small chamber, completely and utterly dark, devoid of light, but you can still see thanks to your dark vision. Inside, you see, in this dark, small room, a large sort of cabinet wardrobe, and that's all you see from there. To go deeper.
I'll creep in, looking at the ground for traps.
Make an investigation check.
While he's creeping around, can I steal the iron
It's on him.
ingot? Like it's in his hand as he's walking around.
Yes, I've been holding it this whole time.
Yeah. He only put it down.
I do the Indiana Jones thing where I replace it with something else.
Okay, well it's like, this is like nothing higher than 10.
Did
Yeah.
you roll?
Yeah, I did.
It looks fine.
It's 9. Okay. Then I'll creep in.
Okay. Inside, you see, you look to the right, and you see that there is also a chest on the ground that is also locked. But there is a chest, and there's the wardrobe inside of this secret room. And you all enter as well. And
There's
are you
a
sincere?
wardrobe.
A wardrobe sort of cabinet. And are you actually going to try and do that?
No,
Okay.
no. I'll walk up to him. Can I see your thing?
I thought you stole it a minute ago.
No, I was.
No, he stole it. He stole it.
We already went over this. No one stole your ink.
Well, if I stole it, now I want it back. Why would I have given it back in the first place?
Because it won't talk.
You can't see it.
It can talk.
It's worthless.
The steel defender is like,
I touch it. I imbue it with magical property. It will now, whenever he touches it, it will now ribbit like a frog, like croak and ribbit.
Hey now, there's no need for that. I've never met a rock that I didn't like.
I pretend to inspect it. I'm like,
and as you're pretending to inspect it, you're also sort of taking some of your tools and taking these sort of magical arcane devices and sort of instilling that arcane energy, that tinkering energy inside of
You
it.
guys are so fucked.
the
alone.
magical
what's the hammer? The sounding? Is it called a sounding hammer?
It's the sounding rod.
Yeah, we're like,
no.
no.
I always believed you. It's called a tuning fork. You're talking about the little wire? Yeah, that's a tuning fork.
You hear it kind of ring out. I don't think this speaks.
I know.
It's
That's why I
yours.
gave it to you.
I
It's
don't want
useless.
Yeah,
Just
it's yours.
take it. Give it a second chance.
Come on.
It
Maybe
it
you should
made
warm
me
up.
shy.
It might need to warm up.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Saving throw.
Does anyone have anything to give him disadvantage on this?
Well, here's the thing. I don't know that you guys are having a fun little game against him. Only Jasper can help you here.
I'm sorry, 18.
Damn.
18. You do not feel compelled, despite their pleading, to take the
If you'd like, I can hold on to it until it warms up to you.
Sure, carry the
it rivets when you pick it up.
It's anybody, not just him.
Let me make sure. It says, whenever tapped by a creature.
Okay. So when you sort of take it, when you drop it in your hand, ribbit.
Is it audible?
Yes.
Yeah, it's an audible
Well,
sound.
then I'll be looking at the cabinet.
I love this profile.
You honestly just think it's another voice in your head. You take it.
Yeah.
Ribbit.
It speaks.
Ribbit.
Oh, you can hear it too?
Wait, I have the perfect thing for this. And I'm gonna take off my hat.
Give it a
And I'm gonna reach into it.
Okay.
What the fuck is this?
What kind of?
We're not getting anything done.
We're having so much fun.
This is D&D.
I'm gonna take out.
Have you been hearing this whole time?
Yes, we told you.
That doesn't sound like talking. But
Can I
like it.
take? Can I take
Is
a
this
frog out of my hat?
What are you talking about?
My hat of vermin.
What does it say?
Oh my
Says,
god.
This hat has 3 charges. While holding the hat, you can expend an action. Speak a word that summons your.
A bat, a frog, yeah, you could do it.
So did
Okay.
you permanently turn this thing into
Yeah, it literally will never stop doing this. Not even when I die.
Does the hat of vermin recharge? Or
Yeah,
just-
it recharges
Okay,
every
yeah.
dawn.
So you reach into your
Oh my god.
you reach into your hat. So this is not an allied creature. It's
Okay,
literally just
yeah,
like magic.
it's gonna run away from
You see as Smalls reaches into her hat and just inside of it is just a frog.
Here you go.
It's like trying to squirm in your hand. Do you grab it? Grab it? Like grab
keep
it,
it
grab
still?
it?
I'm not going to crush it.
Okay, you
but
grab it. It's just like
It's doing its little leg kicks.
You're fucking with
Ribbit.
me.
What do you mean?
ribbit.
That's why it was making the sound.
You don't hear? You don't hear
Could you
both.
hear it?
It's both of them.
Ribbit.
Hey, he said you think that shit's in
It's
your
just
head.
Can I tell?
inside of this
Oh, I
rocket.
hear them all reacting to it. I'm like,
Yeah,
talking to
there's
one
sounds, so can I tell that they're two
Yes, you
different?
can tell that one is coming from the ingot, one is coming from the frog in your
Talking
hand.
to one another. They're friends.
Ribbit.
it's quite the ventriloquist.
He's just gonna sit there and stare at them
Ribbit.
for a while.
Oh, I misread it. Sorry, it will continuously emit this noise.
Permanently.
Period.
What do you mean?
One of them,
It's not. He
one is
doesn't
a
touch
vocal
it.
recorded message that is
Okay.
played when I tap. One is a sound, a non. It says non-verbal sound, so it's not a spoken word.
So like a punch or a ribbit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just so I'll say that every
Every
5
two-
seconds.
A croak or two might emit to it. It's just frog noise. Dot JPEG.
It's quite the lovely
Does it
little fellow.
do anything else?
Ribbit.
You're asking me or
Is this not magnificent?
Ribbit.
Even.
I mean, you got
I
you have a
can't
talking
tell
rock.
it. I'll gesture the frog back to
Right.
you.
And I
As
Oh.
he gestures it to you, when he loosens his grip to hand it to you, it bing,
No!
and it's getting away. It's like it's
They're all
that.
Oh my god.
Guys,
I didn't ask you to roll, but it's okay.
I know. I was like, I'm gonna get it.
What's your roll?
A nat 20.
What did you roll for?
I was guessing I was
get the
rolling
frog
like,
check.
I guess animal handling to get it. That's my favorite. That's
I'm going to consider this a dexterity check.
That's fine.
Because you're just trying to get it. You rolled a nat 20. So you sort of, as it jumps out of your finger, all of you just like, and you quickly sort of like rush up. I'm going to say that you actually go like, hey, and you sort of direct the steel defender. And the steel defender is just like,
Fucking swats it.
no. The steel defender is like, and you see there's like a, but then there's like a squishy noise, and then it goes down. And it's fine.
It's like JoJo.
And then ribbit. And then every 5 seconds, ribbit. And he's like,
The steel defender's holding it. I don't take it. No. This is what I wanted.
he sticks it inside of himself.
Yes! It's exactly what I wanted.
Guys, I'm just saying that in literally half a day, you're gonna see a corpse of a dead frog in your machine. You're gonna wonder why your machine's broken.
Unless we take care of
after
it.
an hour.
If you take it to Best Buy, they're gonna be like, "Oh, I see the problem. You've got a corpse of an
Yeah.
amphibian in your robot."
Sort of echoing inside the armor. There's ribbit.
That's perfect. That's so
Your
good.
reverb.
Yep.
What is it? Zane, you mentioned it disappears after.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
What, the frog or the?
I'm gonna put the bar like in the most
No
concealed bag that I have.
Ribbit.
You can still hear it.
Yes, you can
Is it
still
just
hear it.
muffled? This is going to drive me crazy.
It's not an ingot. Those are valuable.
I'm gonna take it back. I'll take it back out. Can you make it stop?
What?
Ribbit.
You want me to make
It
it?
won't stop.
I thought you wanted to hear it.
Ribbit.
We're
I
trying
found
to
a
go
little trick for this
unnoticed.
one. And he walks over to the nearest table and sets it down. All right, let's move on.
How long does it last?
Forever.
And literally, if I die, it doesn't stop.
Guys, we couldn't have left more evidence that we were here.
So
A
just-
permanent riveting.
So on the desk? Okay, so just on the desk in this chair.
No, literally,
Ribbit.
there is something to dispel this, right? Like, once the item
I
breaks,
assume.
if the item breaks in two, does it have two of them
This is
echoing?
such a
sound?
minor form of magic that yes, it could easily be dispelled.
Yeah, that's
but
what I'm saying. I assume if it's
but yeah.
dispelled.
It's the magic of artifice, so
Yeah.
it is semi-permanent in a way. What
Oh,
the fuck are you guys doing?
I'm gonna.
I wanted to go to the room.
I go into the wardrobe that's special.
Okay.
What the
God.
These guys have been doing everything.
So, inside of the wardrobe, you see that it is not locked. You sort of open it. Inside of the wardrobe itself, there are 3 sets of very nice-looking, ornate sets of clothing, male clothing, that, if sold on the market, would probably be worth around 30 gold pieces.
A piece or total?
So, if you would like, you can add fine clothing to your inventory.
Can I fit
for
it?
Sets.
Can I fit it?
They're a little big for you, but just slightly.
This shirt.
So, you can go back.
I'm gonna
So,
take it.
3 sets of
Shorty got the
fine
baggie.
clothing.
I'm taking one.
I take one. I put it on.
You put it on.
I put the shirt on.
Like super pajamas. On.
The shirt reaches
Are
down
they-
to past
Pajamas. Oh, he'd look adorable. He's just dragging like his sleeves like all the way behind him.
That's exactly. Yeah.
Are they an actual item or do I have to?
Yes.
We're
if
worse
if you
than
look
the
up,
Raiders.
If you look up fine, you should.
What the fuck do you mean we?
Oh, okay.
I get my steel defender to put the pants on.
Okay. So,
Isn't he too tall?
Oh my god.
so you find another. You find another potion of healing. So that is for whomever to take.
Mmm.
You
I don't
find,
want I don't want it.
So there's another potion of healing.
Potion
You
of
want to add that to your inventory?
I
I have one.
You
I
want
want.
it?
I'd like one.
Take it.
There's a
It
collection.
shatters.
There is actually sort of hanging on a piece of the wardrobe, there is a collection of very fine looking throwing daggers. They have been worn and used, so they're not necessarily worth much of anything, but they are
Can be used.
there. And you see that a A few of them are, they're small little specks of what seem to be rust and or blood. They're of very fine make, but they've been used for years. And it's about 4 in total, so essentially 4 daggers. And there's also, on top of the wardrobe, or sort of on the top shelf of the wardrobe, there is a vial of oil of etherealness.
Can I inspect it to see what it is? Or do I just know?
You do not. Let me see.
Gentlemen,
Gentlemen?
You okay?
boo hoo, I'm so sad.
Is that your key?
Oh my god.
Boo hoo hoo.
I don't think it is real.
You know who Israel?
I whip and my steel defender mayonnaise.
Give me a moment.
I just imagine it does it, but it's just standing completely still, so it just looks like it's waving.
The knees like slightly bent.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
It's like Bastion.
So this is a potion. If you want to tell immediately what it does, then you do have some semblance of Arcana, so you can make an Arcana check when you pick up this.
But it's a potion. I know that a taste will let me know.
Yes, so it's a vial, and you see that inside of it there are beads of sort of cloudy gray oil that form on the outside of this container and sort of quickly evaporate.
A skull.
So it's just, I know it's a potion
It
of
is a
some
potion.
sort. Okay, I'll take it. Try this.
That looks vile.
It's not that bad.
So
Make a
as-
Constitution check.
as you sort of sip on this, this is not to be drank. This is an oil.
I was about to say.
And as it sort of coats your mouth, it's sort of this strange, almost fragrant feeling that sort of, and you're like, but this is, I'm gonna say that because this is an oil, it is technically a potion, but it is an oil, not meant to be drank, but meant to be applied. So you will need a deeper Arcana check and or
Can I check
a ritual,
I mean,
so
if
an
you
Arcana
like
check
to.
or something.
So,
You're not supposed to drink
like
that. That's disgusting. You
I'm
might
glad.
need to.
I'm
Just
glad we know
imagine.
now. You want to look?
Yeah, I'll have a look at it as well.
What do you think?
What did it taste
Can we both inspect it together?
Sure, make an
Like-
Arcana check.
What is it?
You-
Are you
20
proficient
Arcana?
in Arcana?
You didn't tell me you were rolling for it.
If
gotta
you're
tell me.
proficient in
I
it,
know. I was just like, I wonder if I would
I'll
have
give,
that.
I'll give you a bless.
Oh, thank you.
You're pretty. Pretty
Okay.
good.
Wait, so you're using the help action, or you're actually doing it?
I'm doing it, but I am giving you a bless.
Okay, what
Not
is
bless, guidance, so it'd
Okay.
be 4.
So I get 15 plus 22.
17.
22 and 17. As you both take this portion, or this
Portion.
you both sort of set it down and deeply investigate it, and you hear inside of your pouch, one of the rocks is like, I know that one. That's I think that's a potion. No, that's oil of etherealness. Drink that, and you'll be under the effect of a powerful spell. And you sort of realize this, glean this too. So if you'd like, one of you can add oil of etherealness to it.
Comprehend languages. You always seem to know what's going on.
That's actually
You wanna-
hilarious.
You can have it. You can.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for another use of
Potion.
identify spell.
The identify spell talks like a helpline. Potion of what?
Oil
Oh, sorry. Oil of.
etherealness.
Ooh.
And identifying potions is typically easier than other magical items.
And you said
Well, I have an idea of what this is. Anybody want it?
What
Okay.
about
don't give it to him.
the guy
All
that
right.
found it?
My fingers
first
like
dibs,
pop
fellas?
reaching for it.
I'll take it.
Would you like it?
You said it tasted horrible.
Because you're not
Sorry.
supposed to drink it.
The oil can cover a medium or smaller creature along with the equipment it's wearing. Applying the oil takes 10 minutes. The affected creature then gains the effect of the etherealness spell for 1 hour. I don't know what that spell does.
It makes you funny.
Makes you funny. Who
We'll
wants
have to find out.
All right. Well, if if nobody else,
Put it with your rocks.
So all the rocks go with the
That's
real.
safe. I'll just straight into my shell.
It's like a bra.
Bro.
He's stealing some at a Walmart.
You said the box is also
It's filled with
The
like
box
so
is locked.
the potion lands on top of a bunch of dollar store oranges and shit.
Actually,
I
excuse me.
I key it.
Actually, my mistake. The box is not locked. The chest is not locked.
Okay. I'll flip it open if we're all there then.
Okay. As you sort of move to open the chest, you hear make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Oh no! We opened a chest!
And you shall die
13.
now.
Oh shit.
13.
Okay, can I get a napkin real quick?
You take 6 points of piercing damage.
What?
I may have gleeped.
What happened? What'd you do?
He breathed all over the TV.
Gleeked.
What'd you say? He failed?
Yeah,
You
6.
failed.
Sorry about that.
So you take 6 points of piercing damage. As you open the chest, there is this sort
Next
of
to the
crooked
marble.
mechanical
Yeah, I saw that one. That was-
clicking sound. And as you see it, a wooden panel on the chest quickly sort of slides open, and the almost spring-loaded crossbow shoots out, and it stabs you with a crossbow bolt right under your rib. And it's just...
Yeah, I'll fall backwards then.
Oh my gosh.
Just
She's gonna look at the chest.
It's open. You open it, you just set off a trap.
She's gonna look inside.
I don't
So-
think anything will be in it.
It's just gears and a crossbow.
Inside the chest, there is a black velvet mask stitched with a silver thread that you estimate to be worth around 25 gold pieces, so a treasure item. There's a pair of engraved bone dice that is very, very good looking, that would also be around 25 gold pieces. There's a pouch containing 50 gold pieces, and there's also a stack of parchment, but on top of it there is a sealed envelope.
She's gonna grab the dice.
You grab the dice.
May I inspect the envelope?
So you sort of
You
take
both
the
have your
envelope
own
out. It's a
dice now.
sealed envelope.
Are
sort
you
of-
holding in front of me?
Yeah.
Would you like me to read it to you?
Yes.
So,
I want to look at it.
written in ink, in a fairly nice handwriting, the letter says,
I'm looking at it for.
hey, talk this later, I'm reading.
Oh!
The letter says, Dear brother, as you must know by now, I have come to deeply detest you. In fact, loathe you. But you are my kin, so I am giving you one last chance to prove your worth to me. As you know, I make for Waterdeep in a matter of days, and have left the care of my underseller to you. I have little in the way of hope, but everyone, even screw-ups like you, deserve a second chance, right? Fuck this up, Gretzk, and I will send you out of this city with nothing to your name and all of your guild privileges revoked. Don't disappoint me. And that is what it reads.
I am reading it out loud to the party in classic.
And of course, you were able to identify in the last session that the guild is a criminal organization that exists here in Baldur's Gate, a far-reaching criminal organization.
What could it mean?
Charming.
It is signed, the letter is actually signed, your dear brother, Heltor, Heltur, Ribbons, Ribbons, Heltor Ribbons.
Ribbon. Hell to ribbons.
I'm just
And it was
like
sealed completely, which would imply that it had not been opened.
Wow.
Well, no one's coming down here anytime soon.
Alright.
You just put the letter in.
Okay,
Shall we?
and that is all you find in that chest.
Is there? If no one takes, I'll take the mask.
Alright, you take that mask.
Okay, it looks cool.
Put it on.
I
Did
don't
everybody
want
take
to
the gold
put it on.
pieces?
50 gold pieces.
Then.
By the way, as we've clearly passed this way, do we see anything that way, or is it solid wall?
Cake.
Like from
Huh?
looking down the. Okay, gotcha. Cool.
I'm
There's
thinking.
another exit.
Gotcha. I was just
Leads
making
down
sure that it
that
wasn't
channel.
just a wall. All right. Well.
Let's split the gold pieces.
Yay!
10 for us. Sorry, Taryn.
I'm gonna ask you to close your eyes for a minute, just to pull up something. Nice, pull up pieces.
You said 10 for us?
You can open your eyes.
My precious spell book
for
speak
all.
to
10
me.
gold
You
pieces.
can open your eyes.
Go ahead.
Oh.
You
You can open your eyes.
They're not here.
They don't get any gold.
Unfortunately.
Should have been.
But yep, what? He's
10 gold?
Yep.
what?
What?
Bro, can I add
What?
it, bro?
What?
Jared likes Overwatch.
Jared likes men. Jared likes men. Men, you guys. Jared likes men.
With you in
He
it?
burns the Overwatch shirt. I will burn this logo down.
So, with that, nothing else of interest lies within this chamber. What are you guys doing now?
So,
Take it out.
refresh
No,
me
if
on
you
where
hold on
we've
to
been
it,
so
doesn't
far.
work anymore.
Everywhere but there and deeper
gotta
into the
keep
sewer.
Yeah.
No, put them in.
There's the sewer path down here.
The sewer's the way we need to go, correct?
Well,
Take it.
need, we
Don't
don't know.
worry
The sewer is the way we have not gone, but it looks
we'll
like
go
it's
see
much
later.
deeper,
Well, when
likely
they-
where we need to go.
Yeah.
And we have not checked there, so there could be more paths up there.
I would like to.
Before we progress.
I would like to.
Die.
I want some dinner.
Wasn't there another path over here?
Yeah,
That's what we've been saying.
Wait,
Yeah,
where's
that's
Mia's
how it
at?
is.
There's
That's
Izam.
That's
I want to
okay.
go peek down this way.
Okay,
I'm gonna
we're
leave my
going-
steel defender with them. I'm gonna go just run down there and peek.
Okay, I will describe what I've described before. It is a sewer path
I see.
that leads deeper into the chamber, or it leads deeper into the sewers beyond.
Can I get out onto the waterway? Like not into the water, but where like I
Sidewalks.
Yeah, like the side
You
paths.
can. There's a secret door there that you've identified, the party, and it leads out to the sewers. You see there is sort of a waterway that descends vertically. So, in this direction, this goes upwards
Okay.
around this corner, with the water flowing down through it into this chamber that has the waterway flowing down that way with this sort of sludgy water that's just.
Can I make an Arcana check for the part further down that goes down and try to like see if I can, I guess, sense some evilness about it in some way? Like I don't know. Like I'm seeing because like there's
No,
evil.
no.
No.
Can I
No,
sense
there's-
evil?
There's a whole paladin skill that lets you do that. You can't sense
No,
evil
I-
without using a spell. If,
could
if,
just
if or if not, that direction of desolate, dark, dank sewer is imposing and threatening to your character, that is wholly up to you. But you can't sense evil unless you have a magical ability that lets you sense evil.
I see.
Nevin, for fun, can I cast Wish?
No. What are you guys doing?
We'll go back to the other way.
Okay.
I want to go.
I want to go north.
Take
or
me with
south
you
for you
guys.
guys.
Try not to use cardinal directions. It's just, which way you going.
That way.
Okay. So, who's leading?
Whoa! Strike!
I was about to say, don't forget you can see pretty far because I gave you the 300
I'll lead.
foot dark.
Unless somebody else would like to.
Thanks, friend.
You can
So,
lead it.
when we first entered.
You all exit through the office chamber into this sort of dark alley. Keep in mind that beyond this lit torch here, it descends into complete darkness, which means that you cannot see anything. Or no, because you've been
Yeah.
gifted dark vision, so you all can see it is just in dim light. It leads into a very, very small.
We're shrinking!
No. It leads into a very, very closely knit through this sort of small section of rock and rubble on the ground into a small cave. Let me see here.
Wait, what am I caving?
Ooh, excuse me.
Boulder.
Oh, bird's eye view.
Creeper.
Oh man.
So, inside this chamber, it goes off in two separate directions. So it goes this way and that way. It leads
This was
deeper.
just rubble.
Yes, just rubble. And once again, we're estimating your character's positions around here. Don't use those.
So
As a
difficult
guy.
terrain.
It is difficult terrain. Rubble is difficult terrain. So it leads into these forked section, and coming from this area over here, you just hear this sort of low, sort of like, almost like this sort of guttural belly sort of chanting.
I want to stealthily look around this corner.
Do you still have that ingot?
No, he left.
Okay.
No, I left it on the table because he
I
didn't
thought
know
you
how to
put
get
in
rid
his
of it.
bag.
There is a frog riveting in my suit of armor.
Yeah, there's a frog riveting in a suit of armor, and there's a frog
Also,
riveting on a
it's
table.
stopped.
Okay, it's chilling.
It's chilling right now.
He's like, I got nowhere else to go.
Make a stealth check.
How long does the frog
helmet
last?
visor flies open
How long
and the
does the
frog's
frog
there.
last?
An hour or
That's
until it
18.
reaches 0 hit points.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna suffocate and reach 0 hit points in the robot.
Since the fucking suit's not skin tight or airtight.
No, I know. It's gonna burn alive from all the steam.
Maybe.
There's a billion reasons why a frog shouldn't be in a robot.
He's gonna lose his robot. He's gonna assume control.
He's just a suit of armor right
A little frog on like with the joysticks.
It's plankton.
So, if you are stealthing up to this area, then you are doing it semi-isolated. Because if everybody else is coming up right on your tail, they will also have to make stealth checks. So that will be as a group. So if you are going to here and checking into this chamber as stealthily, you are doing it semi-alone. Everybody else is kind of back here. You are up here. So as you move here, you peek around the corner into this section of this stone chamber. And you see a large room. And inside that room, and now keep in mind that we can keep the map shortened like this because 1 square is always going to be 5 feet. So inside that chamber, you see, that in the center of the room, there is what looks to be this sigil that has been drawn in salt and chalk, as well as blood along the center of the ground. The room is not lit by any torches. Instead, there is this ambient sort of green light around the room. And positioned around each of this sort of corners of this sigil on the ground, there are, from where you can see, you peek through and you see what seem to be 2 robed figures with sort of scraggly, horrid, dark brown and white beards with cloaks on, who are just kneeling and bowing over this sigil. And you see that most of them have, or all of them have, these flails in their arms that are just sort of moving over, and attached to the end of the flail on the end of the chain isn't a spiked ball, it's a skull with green glowing eyes that has this incense and smoke that's sort of coming out of its mouth, and they're just sitting there and they're whispering these chants in this dark grunting tone.
I'll go back to you guys then, and I will relay what I saw, which is basically just I peered into there. There's a lot of voices, and I see 2 robed figures murmuring something evil. I don't know.
Then we go that way.
Wait,
She points
did
down
you
there.
see? Did you see who we're looking for?
No.
Who are we looking for again?
P-E-E.
P. I think their name was iCup. How do you spell that?
It's we're looking for Patriarch.
We can't be looking for P.
Those are his
And
Sorry.
initials.
I don't think we should let them complete whatever they're doing in there.
What is the name of the person we're looking for that we can't let die?
Which one are the 2 that we should keep alive?
Well, there was one person that you were told is a specific VIP.
Patriarch.
The Patriarch, Ethelred.
What's his first name?
Etherled Airlentry.
Oh,
Okay,
it
so
is
you
P.
P.
Do we? Sorry. Do we? I guess this should have been asked first. Do we know what he looks like? Fancy. Have you seen him?
No.
Okay.
Terrence sort of peeks up. He's like, "Well, if it's a noble, we'll probably know when we see it."
Who
Right?
is this?
Taryn is.
That's right. Okay, yes.
Who the fuck? How long have you been there?
They're so silent.
Well,
They stay
I know what my
completely-
vote is for.
Are we going to kill them?
Yes.
Indeed.
What else did you want to
Why
give
don't
them
we
a
just
say?
go that way?
Because they're doing evil.
It may be too late.
Maybe we can
means-
jump on.
Something tells me whatever they're
What'd you
doing.
Maybe too late if we go the wrong
Oh,
way.
I thought you were doing something really obvious, like talking to your rocks.
We could go the other way, but something tells me we probably shouldn't let them complete whatever they're doing.
What do you guys like walking into trouble?
They don't look like trouble.
Besides,
More chance
more trouble.
I
Hey.
saw
Two
two.
chanting individuals in what clothing?
We're more trouble than they are.
There's two. How
And
many
twice
people
as
are there?
unhinged.
3.
2, 5,
All right.
1.
Okay, there's 8 people in that room. So
Besides,
how are we
We
going?
have to
the young one
overestimate.
hasn't gotten a chance to be tried out yet, and I pull out Fireball.
That will destroy everything in it.
Fireball. Use me. Use me now.
That's
I have a brilliant idea. One.
Wow. Okay.
I have
Keep
a.
that one on the bomb.
She's young. She hasn't been. She's the last one I added to my collection. Then haste.
Brilliant idea. What if one of us poses a beautiful woman and lure over the men?
I could do that.
I can as well.
And then once they're over here, we beat them up.
Beautiful woman.
That one.
He's a turtle.
I. Sorry. Do your pretty woman voice.
Hello, boys.
Zero rap.
I think you should do it.
No, he
Maybe a
just.
hand.
Not him.
No, he goes.
Do your pretty woman.
Pretty. Would you like some oil?
The fair skin.
I can tell he's a drow from 800 milliliters away.
I want you to take care.
Dude, that is like less than a meter. That's like 2 feet. Literally, you're more than 800 millimeters away from me.
Standing at this table, you are more than 800.
Like, seriously, you're currently farther away from me than the distance you
This close.
Wait, you piece of crap. Alright. Well, my vote's on Gun Ho.
What?
Okay.
Okay, I cast
As you
enlarge.
draw the sword, it's just sort of like.
I cast enlarge. Wait, you said it's 5. No.
Each
Okay.
square is 5 feet.
I make my steel defender go in. Where's my steel defender?
Let's do it. I'm already
She
doing it.
sent in the turtle.
Okay. So,
So once my
I
steel
could've been
defender,
fine.
Yeah, you
I'm
could
gonna
have just
hold my
sat in the
action.
middle in your shell.
Once my steel defender's right there, I'm gonna cast
You'd be
enlarge on
confused,
him.
like, what is
What the
okay,
fuck?
if
Who
you want
dropped
to
this
get,
here?
if you want to get close enough to do that, number one, your steel defender being about right here, that's going to alert them. And if you want to get close enough as well, you have to make a stealth check. Essentially, if
Okay,
you,
we both have to stealth. Perfect. All right, me and my steel defender will stealth.
okay, make a stealth check. And for all of you to still be here, you have to be around here. So
Guys.
please put yourselves.
Who's ready for the famous?
I'm in the back.
Who's ready for the famous spell to be
I'm
cast?
sorry.
man.
You're gonna destroy everything in the room.
Bro, you're gonna kill the steel defender.
What is it?
19.
For who?
Me.
You
let
should
me-
have just walked away from
let
the
me find
conversation and went.
Yes, with this.
I've got an idea. All right, so first we're gonna. What the fuck happened?
What is it? If any of us were to cast a spell from where we're at, would that alert them?
If it has audible components, yes.
Okay.
And the other one is 15 for
15.
my steel defender.
Okay. So, it is moving quite stealthily, and you are able to get in position about right here. But once it enters there, it's
Perfect.
discovered.
Once it enters there, I'm holding my action. Once it enters right there, I'm gonna cast enlarge on
Okay.
Oh my god.
So,
it. So it
You-
becomes a large creature.
You couldn't have waited until I shot something in there.
Well, my steel defender will be.
so
Sure.
as you and the steel defender move to the side of this corridor, you send it, and it stealthily sort of moves into the chamber. And the second it moves out, it rushes in. You see, and then you cast that spell, and it blows up. Its head actually sort of like the ceiling because it's a short ceiling, and all of these sort of cultists. What? There's more left. Roll initiative.
Did the frog enlarge?
Yeah, you
No.
hear.
No, it's not one creature.
The frog got crushed by a piston.
Now I can go pee. Oh.
I'm first.
You're not.
No, her. She's saying.
Oh, I see.
But I'm close.
Your advantage, don't forget.
Yeah. That's it.
Oh, did you still roll
I
well?
got 25.
Oh,
Jesus
okay.
Christ!
Fuck. All right, 25 to 20. If you got one more, you would have gotten 26, and you couldn't say anything.
Yeah, you couldn't
Couldn't
play
speak at all.
You're going too fast for the game to keep up.
You have to start saying 30 to 25.
I mean, what is it?
Put your pants
with
down,
with
spread your
gift
butt
of
cheeks,
alacrity,
make your cheeks
if
touch
I
your
roll a 20, if I roll
25
both
to
of them,
20.
there's a
25.
20. There's a potential.
Oh, dirty 20.
It's a small chance, but there's a potential I can get 28.
So you and Avis share her.
Yeah, I got a 20. And
20 to 15.
Yeah, we share.
yeah. Okay.
20 to 15.
Oh, 18.
You know, I wanted to
There's 3
be.
people.
You know, I wanted to be the first person to go in. Y'all made me the last.
We rolled so high.
Yeah.
Dude, you need to.
Makes sense. I'm a turtle.
He has a high initiative, and I was able to add a D8 to mine.
Rubbing your nose.
Ten.
Literally trying.
Are you being rude to me right now?
Oh!
If I had the D8 instead, I would have had a. I rolled a 19. It would have been 27.
You think the water will be alright right
That's
here?
insane.
So, top of the round, Wrath, you are up. This action has initiated combat, and you sort of have heard of them acknowledge the presence of the Steel Defender, and you are like, okay, gotta go.
Can't do a whole lot. I will. Okay. So that's 10, 15. Can I make 20 here?
You can.
Oh, but I can't even get past him anyway.
I will. So yes, that is sort of 10 to move right there through an ally as well as difficult terrain, and then that's 15. You can move through his space because he's a small creature.
Right.
You cannot go vertically through here. So that is.
So it would be
15,
25 there.
and then 25 right there.
And I can't get past him anyway.
You
So.
go 30.
Well, he's also an ally, so.
You can't move through allies. It's still difficult terrain.
Can I see them?
You can see this guy and that guy and this guy.
I will make Eldritch Blast attack on one on him, and then one on him.
Okay, roll the hit.
So the one on yellow is 22,
Hits.
and I'll see if the other one hits. The other one is 17.
Hits.
Okay. Damn.
D's nuts.
1d10. I'll get the hang of this eventually. Okay. First one is 1 damage.
1 point of damage.
Yes.
Alright.
Huge.
Second.
Second one is 9.
9 points of damage. Nice. So you walk into the chamber and you shoot these eldritch blasts at these two cultists, and you see as they both just pierce into them and they go, ah, oh, no. That is your action, movement. What else are you doing?
Believe that.
Click it, jerk it real quick.
That would be an action.
Yes.
I
It'd be
believe
an
Not
action
with
to
how
jork-
fast you do it.
It'd be an action to jork it.
that's gonna be it.
Okay. Which means up next?
What do you do?
Either Soren or Avis.
I can go. I'll go. Can I go?
You know, go ahead. My steel defender will wait.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Sure. There's a reason I want to go first.
Nah, I don't care.
I'm gonna move up 5, 15, 20.
1 and 9.
That's as far as I can move. I'm gonna get up to here, and
So from there you can only see these two guys.
okay. That's fine. I'm gonna get up to there.
In fact,
And-
no. From there you can only see this guy right there. So
I am then going to, for my action, I'm going to use my Channel Divinity Twilight Sanctuary. Present my holy symbol, and a sphere of twilight emanates from me. The sphere is centered on myself, 30-foot radius, and it's filled with dim light.
Okay.
It moves with me. It lasts a minute until I'm incapacitated or die. Whenever a creature, including myself, ends its turn in the sphere, I can grant them one of these two benefits: temporary hit points to 1d6 plus my cleric level, or end a charm, or end one effect causing charmed or frightened on them.
Okay. 10 hit points or end that effect.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
If you guys end your turn within that sphere.
And how big is the sphere?
30-foot sphere radius or surrounding me filled with dim light.
Okay. So you sort of grip that holy symbol, whisper that prayer, and that light, like the light of twilight, just spreads out from around you, filling up this chamber. That's your action.
As my action to go ahead and do that. Let me mark the challenge. There we go.
What else are you doing?
And then for my bonus action, I'm going to cast Sanctuary on myself.
Okay.
My sanctuary.
So, is that your turn?
Yes, that ends my turn.
Avis, you're
and
up.
I will gain my temp HP.
Avis, you're up.
Okay. Can I get to my steel defender? So it's gonna be 10, 20, 30 to get to him. I just need to be able to touch him.
Mortis.
You want to put me right
10,
there?
20, 25.
30.
Yeah.
So, because he's a large creature, you can be in his spot, I believe.
Yeah,
I
he's
think
2
he
sizes
can always
below her.
Well, I'm 2 sizes smaller anyway, so I assume that's how that works.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna touch him and cast Warding Bond.
Okay. Is that concentration?
No.
Concentration isn't. Or warding bond isn't concentration?
Doesn't say it is.
Okay.
Let me double. Yeah, no, it's not.
Alright.
Okay, the spell wards a willing creature you touch and creates a mystic connection between you and the target until the spell ends. While the target is within 60 feet of me, it gains a +1 to bonus to AC and all saving throws, and has resistance to all damage. Each time it takes damage, I take equal damage.
Okay. Alright.
So I cast that on him. Let me use the spell slot.
Yes. So
There we
that's
go.
your action to do that.
It is my action to do that. Now I'm going to use my bonus action to tell it to attack.
Okay. Who?
The red one.
Orange.
If that's a guy.
Yes.
It looks red to me.
Do you order it to move?
Well, that's its next turn, so I'm using my bonus action now to have it attack on its turn, which is right after mine. Which
But do you also have to order it to move, or can you have
No, it can move on its own.
Okay, alright. So,
Let me double check. Let me reread.
no, that's
enlarge.
fine. That's how it works. It can move on its turn, but it takes the action that you directed it to do.
Oh yeah, this thing is 14 feet tall now.
Yeah, so it's actively sort of bending
Yeah.
to exist inside this chamber from that spell.
Okay, it just does an extra d4 damage on its attacks. So I'm gonna end my turn, and then I'm gonna have it move over there to attack the orange one.
Roll the hit.
Let me pull up his stats real quick. Here we go. Ooh, that's really bad.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh, 13?
That hits.
Damn, bro. Keep it in your pants.
Sorry.
Roll damage.
I am. Minimum! 1 plus 3, 4 plus a d4 because of the enlarge.
So how much damage?
7.
7
points of psychic damage. I
Okay.
think. Hold on, let me make sure. Or it's force, I think. It's
Force.
force. And that was its action.
What is it? You gain 6 temp HP.
I do?
Yes.
What about
Because
my guy?
when you end, would it get it? I don't
Yeah.
think so. Would it okay?
Or would it get it?
Yeah.
Does
It just says
have any temp HP right now?
no. It just says. I was just asking because it's a construct and it says creature, so I was just asking.
It's a creature.
Hey, it's,
Okay,
yeah.
then it gets 5 also.
5.
No, 6. 6. You both get.
I'll have
6.
to just keep note of that because it doesn't
Yeah.
let me track its HP.
Yeah.
Do you want to use my book?
Pen and paper.
I have
Best
pen and paper
friend.
and stuff.
Okay, so is that its turn and your turn?
I used my movement, my action, and my bonus action. It's used its movement and its action. It doesn't have a bonus action,
Nope.
so yes.
Alright, your turn, Smalls.
He's gonna let out a big sigh. 10, 20, 25. Can I stand in this corner or do I have to stand right here?
You cannot stand in that corner here. You can stay right there.
Who's this?
That
Oh,
is-
that's.
Alright.
I'll stand right here so that you can.
Okay.
I was gonna say you could stand there and move away if you're.
No, it's
worried.
because I used my max. Sorry, I thought it was Valerie. Let me see. I can't see anybody. I can
Well,
only see
then
my
move-
teammates, right?
You can be here and see everybody, and
I
then
know,
move
but I
it.
don't want to be in your way.
Oh.
From there,
Okay.
you can't see anybody. Not in the
Then
room.
she's gonna stall this turn. She's gonna be a little hesitant to go into battle.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, you were hesitant.
Yeah. I don't.
You can dash, and that might get you through, but it's up to you. I'm not
You can
sure.
dodge.
You can also, I was gonna say you can take the dodge action just
Yeah.
inherently in case something bad happens.
There's
Sure, I'll
really-
take a dodge.
There's no reason to do no action, is what I'm
Alright.
saying.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. It is now the Necromite's turn. This one is going to step right here.
God, what are they gonna do? This gives me anxiety.
Oh,
This
wait,
one is going to step
Jasper, you get 710
right
HP.
here. Yes.
Thank you.
It's gonna
God damn.
One more than
diagonal.
you.
So this one is going to make a skull flail attack against you.
We're good? We're good?
That is That is a 22 to hit.
Yes.
Barely.
Barely.
Against
Actually,
you?
yeah, barely.
You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage, and I need you to make a concentration check.
For what?
Enlarge reduce.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry. Let me just make the check and then I'll lower the health. Oh. 21.
Succeeds.
Alright.
This guy's going to make an attack with advantage against your steel defender. Wow, another natural 19. That will hit.
Why?
It takes
Is this the same guy?
no, this guy.
Oh, okay.
He takes 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Half to 3.
Half to 3.
And I also take the 3.
Gotcha. This one is going to step right there, and he's also going to target you with Claws of the Grave. That is a 19 to hit.
That does hit.
Oh. Oh, where are you? You take 9 points of necrotic damage, and I need you to make a saving throw. Concentration.
Concentration.
Come on, come on.
Did you know
This song.
Sorry.
Saber, blow the horn.
7.
7 fails.
So he's small again. Well, he's
He is
medium.
Oh,
medium-sized.
he's so tiny. How dare you do that?
And I will allow you to decide which spot he now, or that's the warding bond, which spot he occupies.
The one diagonal from the guy. One down. There you go.
Okay. There is that. Sorry about that.
So it goes.
And then this guy is going to step right here, and he is going to look behind you. He's going to try and target the back line and get you wrapped.
Good luck.
That is a... Damn, these guys are...
Never mind.
That is a 18 to hit.
That hits.
This is so funny. You take 8 points of necrotic damage.
Wow.
And then he is going to move back 1 space here, and that is their turn. Which means up next is Rokar.
Rokar.
Well, she's going to the bottom. What are you doing?
I cast everyone die.
I mean, campaign's over.
I cast. What are you doing?
5, 10.
Man, water's good.
Do you happen to have a 20-foot circle that I can just check with?
Well, we can just sort of 5, 10, 15, 20. So,
It'd be that many in each direction.
yeah, sort of
No, that's
around in this spot.
yeah. It'd be no. It'd be 5, 10, 15, 20 in every direction.
I know, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
It actually, there's a nuke.
that's what it is.
Such as right 5, and then it's this sort of.
Goodbye,
That's how
iPad.
we do this circle right here.
That's not a 20-foot circle though. That's a 10-foot circle.
Okay, well,
No, I
I'd
get
have
it.
to zoom out on the map,
It'd
so
be
just where
no,
you
it'd be
center.
this direction. If I cast it here, it'd go 5, 10, 15, 20. Sorry, keepers. Here, 5, 10, 15, 20 in each direction.
okay, yeah.
Do you think it'd hit everyone but him if I cast it here?
If you cast it right there, 5, 10, 15, 20, yeah, it would hit everybody in this space.
Okay.
Is this fireball?
Yes.
Okay,
And
you will hit the steel
I'm-
defender.
Hey, is he resistant to anything?
My dude, everything.
He's resistant to everything.
He has warding
All
bond
damage.
right now.
Oh, sick.
But I take
Warding
equal
bond is all
damage.
damage?
Yeah, he takes.
All
Okay.
damage.
Okay.
But I take equal damage.
It's okay.
It's fine. Do what you want.
Oh, I know.
No
He doesn't know that.
I mean, okay.
Yeah, he doesn't know that.
Yeah, that's true. I guess I'm gonna.
I guess you would have seen in just a moment, a turn ago, the steel defender got hit, and I was like, oh.
I'm gonna.
No, he just came around a corner. He didn't see
Oh yeah,
that.
he didn't see that.
I'm just gonna take it out and be. I'm just gonna go. Ready, little one.
Yes.
And then
Oh.
it's gonna be. Yeah, I'll keep it fire.
Okay. So you sort of pull out the stone. This sort of thin line, it launches through your across your head, Soren, and then through your head. Not through your head, but sort of
like an arrow.
And just a massive explosion of fiery energy fills this chamber.
Does it shake it?
Yes, it's just like.
Right, I gotta roll for damage.
Well, first they need to make saving throws.
Or take half. Dex 15.
Okay, this guy is going to roll.
That's awesome.
He succeeds.
I'm a
Orange
different kind of
succeeds.
Oh, my dude needs to take.
You do, so make that saving throw. The other white succeeds.
Yeah.
And the other guy fails. So these three succeeded, this guy failed.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
20 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Halved for these three. What?
Oh, wait, I thought it was 66. Sorry, I've got 2 more dice. 20, 22, 26.
26. What does that have?
Halved is 13.
13. So this guy takes 13. This guy takes 13. This guy takes 13. This guy takes 13. Your guy.
So this is so funny. I rolled a 13, and his dex saving throw is a +1, so 14. But warding bond makes it a +2, so 15. I beat it.
Yeah, 16 actually.
No, a +2 total.
Gotcha.
So I take half damage, which is 13.
Yeah, 13. Plus it's split between the two of you, isn't it?
No, I take full damage.
Oh,
We'll take full
shit,
damage.
sorry.
No, that's how it goes.
Okay. So you sort of hold the stone. It shoots through. It explodes and consumes this entire chamber. All 4 of these dudes are completely and utterly disintegrated and burnt to ash.
Wow.
As they just go.
It's the fucking skeleton on the
And then the rock is just like, yes, 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 yes. You did it. You did it. You did it. Yes, yes. It's just.
If this is what you would do too, we're just gonna slowly turn around and look at you.
What
like,
happened?
where did that come from?
Like a brother boarding a sister just. all right. Did you have fun?
Yes.
All right. Take a rest.
You get 7 temp.
How much?
7 temp.
7, 10. Oh, right.
Yeah.
So, you all receive 67 experience points.
Almost said it. You almost tricked me there, D&D Beyond. Why set XP so much higher than add? So we're all at 69, 67. Hold up. Can you give us 2 more experience? Please.
Fine.
Yay!
That's called bargaining.
69, 69.
Next time you can take away 2.
Next time you can take away 2, but I want to be at 69, 69 experience for a little bit.
69.
Taking a screenshot.
Take a screenshot.
Everybody take 1 screenshot.
I can't believe you're at 69 experience points.
Now we have to get into the
I
millions.
bartered with the gods. We're very cool now.
So, with that, all of the cultists in that chamber have been utterly decimated and destroyed. What else do you guys do?
I assume the sigil on the ground as well.
It's just scorched in black ash.
Can we clean it?
It's destroyed. It's just gone. There's no sigil to clean anymore because the sigil was just made of like salt and chalk, and it's just been destroyed.
Ah, I see. So they just they drew a sigil on the ground.
Is anyone a healer? Does anyone know a healer around? Does anyone know?
Are you alright? I made sure not to hit
Okay.
you, young one.
Yeah, she'll walk up to you and use Cure Wounds.
Second
Second level Cure Wounds on
I
you.
have fucking 5 health.
I could have
5
sworn
health.
Second level Cure Wounds.
I could have sworn I
Wait.
missed you.
You have potions, you have other things that you can
Yeah,
use.
we have
Right.
potions and everything.
Nah, I already used Cure
Sorry,
Wounds.
I should
I'm
let
saying
you
if
all
he
know
needs
this.
more.
Yeah.
Me and my defender, we have a bond, and at certain points in combat, me and him will share in wounds inflicted on each other.
This is very vital for my health. So anything done to him is also done to me.
You got 23 back.
You watch as the defender reaches in to its own,
23 back.
like, sort of suit of plate armor, and it's down its leg.
Frog.
Oh,
How dare you! He was young!
It's gone.
He was
She's
only
gonna
23
she's gonna
minutes
scramble
old.
towards the ashes.
She does the Spider-Man thing.
It's gone. I'm sorry, but
She's just gonna pull out
it was
another
like a microwave.
You started doing the thing of the scream that you normally do. What's the no, it's
The Half-Life one.
yeah, the Half-Life one. It's so funny.
With that, this chamber lies empty. Where would you guys like to go?
I would like to loot their corpses, but I'm sure they're
There's
ash.
nothing.
I was gonna say, what corpses?
Whatever was on them is just.
I go into that cool room. I point at it really far, and then I
Yeah,
start sprinting
I'll
over.
go with you. Nevin, it says anything not being worn is what burns.
Yeah, when they die.
I'm kidding. Yeah, they become objects.
When they're dead, they're not
Yeah,
wearing
say
it.
that to the nuke.
The nuke turns
So,
into a big old middle
There's
finger
two
cloud.
exits from this chamber. Where are you guys going? There's one this way, one that way.
Which one are you going
Keep
for?
in mind that now the chamber's completely dark. This chamber is completely dark as well, and so is that one.
Which one am I going for out of what?
Like you said you darted towards one of the doors.
Oh, the far one.
The far one? Okay, I'm following you, sword and shield ready.
Okay. This chamber?
Yes.
So-
No, the one with the what looks to be crates and stuff.
Yeah, this one.
Okay, cool. I didn't know if you meant. I'm sorry.
So, as you can move your minis as appropriate. You enter into this dark chamber. You look it up and down. You see that other than a couple just sort of ramshackle supplies, stacks of sticks and rugs and other pieces of equipment, this dark chamber has nothing otherwise remarkable. It seems like a storage room. But in the chamber that leads down that way, you look, there is a faint light coming from that chamber this way, and that's it. Just a faint flickering light coming from that
Oh,
chamber.
what is it? I was gonna after combat, since it lasts a minute. When Terran walks up, they got 10 temp, because it lasts a minute, so it still lasts a little bit before.
10 or 6?
10. I rolled a 5 and then plus 5 for my cleric level.
Any bad Billy?
And then, you didn't get any temp, right? No. Okay, so you get 7. temp.
Okay.
Just like me for real.
Yeah, and then after a minute, Sanctuary and
Let me paint your name.
Twilight Sanctuary go down.
My sanctuary.
Okay.
That's 2, right?
Mhm.
Cage 2?
I think so.
Okay, just making sure. Ugh.
Actually, I think I've been
Okay. So, with that healing received, there's a faint torchlight coming from this chamber. What are you guys doing?
Is it spooky in here?
It's not nice. It's a completely dark chamber,
Is
and
it
this
scary?
the sort of smell of lingering ash still remains.
What was that?
Are you asking Zane?
No, I'm asking. Tortle.
What's the name?
Brokar?
You lost your temp,
What's
right?
that?
Ask her yourself.
What?
You and your defender lost your temp, right?
What's
Yeah.
that?
Okay.
Sorry, Nev. She's talking to Fireball.
I get max?
11. 11 temp and your defender.
That's so funny.
Oh man. Oh.
She's just gonna slowly back away and like scurry over to wherever the big armor man is.
I'm one for words, are you? Alright.
So, what are you guys doing?
Is there anything... Sorry, you described this room a little bit. I don't want to assume off the map. Is there anything in the room we're in?
Make an investigation check.
Wow, I don't find anything. That's in that one.
I will also investigate.
I'll investigate.
I'm in the heat of battle.
I'm investigating for shiny things.
I'm also doing that.
And cast guidance.
What are we
Interesting
investigating?
things.
Just
Valuable
investigating,
things.
general investigating.
24.
Oh,
Your
no,
mama's
never mind.
24.
How?
10.
Your mom's 2 years older than you.
She looks like it.
16.
She acts like it.
You
Heyo.
found everything.
What did I find with my 24 looking for?
So, as you look around, sadly there is nothing shiny, except for the subtle glistening of stains of blood that go across the ground, leading from around this chamber, through this chamber, into the distant one that is lit by that dim torch light. Seems like some sort of battle was held here, and that bloodstains lead into this next room. There's nothing shiny. This is just a storage.
I would like to stealth around the corner. Like, literally Scooby-Doo, peek my head out.
Okay. Go and make a stealth check.
And disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Natural
Oh!
Natural 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one time Nevin does a critical failure.
So,
Nope, no metagame.
no, you can look. I'm once again, I'm just, wrong map though. Hold on.
Wrong, man.
How did this happen?
We've been
Nevin's
transported to an alternate universe.
Nevin made an open world game.
Well, that's a shame. I left a little Easter egg in there. Okay.
Oh my god.
So,
Easter egg.
if you guys can position your miniatures around here, back in this chamber.
In this chamber?
Yes.
Hello, friends. I come
Are
over
we
to
in
the
here?
side.
Yeah, spooky several nights, and during October we're gonna be baking pumpkin bread. We're gonna be baking
Bring it to me.
a bunch of pumpkin themed stuff.
Too scary.
We're gonna make bat-shaped pizzas.
Won't eat it. Too scary.
You ate a bat-shaped pizza from Little Caesars.
Where's the
And
banana?
I was terrified.
Where's the best part?
That's how I know.
You're gonna have to get over it.
Hold on, I know you're listening. Get that done. Get that done. It won't be here.
Get her done. Proud sake. Proud sake is what you worship.
Exposed now.
It's exposed to the elements.
So,
It shall
I'm gonna
rot.
break. I'm gonna break.
as you peek around the corner, you immediately get this small sort of view of a cave chamber that opens up to a much larger chamber. As you peek around, your ears pick up the sound of flowing water, and all of this happens in what feels like a nanosecond. Because as you peek your head around, you just see this flash of light, an arrow coming right for your head.
Oh, man.
Dares enter the cave of
Oh,
wonders.
wait. He's peeking. I should've
Yeah.
been there. Oops.
Okay. I'm going to say that right now you have 3/4 cover, so that's a +5 to your AC.
Okay, so I have a 24 AC.
24 AC. It rolled a dirty 20. So, as this arrow comes flying at you, you quickly just, and it strikes into this bundle of carpets right over here, and it whizzes right past you, Rokar. And then you all hear this sort of guttural, sort of wispy, "They're here. Kill him." Roll initiative.
Oh, no!
I'm running
Uh-oh.
backwards.
I'm running back.
Oh
What'd you roll? Hang on, let me count it. 25 again.
Woohoo!
Goodness.
Man, that sucks for you though.
Oh wait, no, 26.
Okay, well, stay silent when Evan asks. Also, Jared,
Just doesn't speak.
that sucks for you because I was gonna give you haste.
What is that?
It doubles your walking speed, adds 2 to your AC, and lets you cast 2 actions per turn.
That would be perfect. I can give you my AC or my starting.
We can do that.
What
I
did you
can.
get? What did you get
Oh
for
yeah,
your...
I got
can-
20.
You got 20. I can trade mine to you. You can have the 26.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. This is a good
Anybody wanna trade?
mutually beneficial.
Where are you?
Only he can do that.
I know.
Unfortunately.
Looks like
That's
you'll be
super
going
appreciated.
third then. Oh, fourth then.
When are you going?
21.
Trying to.
My skilled defender goes after me. No matter
Skill
what.
defenders.
Why do you sound like the guys from Super Jail?
Why are you a?
My steel defender goes before
Sorry,
me.
we're recording.
Whoa! Hold on. Only Jared gets to call me that for some reason.
For some reason. I have no idea why.
I don't know. He called me 3 times earlier today.
Okay. 25 to 20.
Yummers.
21.
21.
26 for him.
So
He's
26.
26.
That's under 25. I'm sorry.
So hold on. 26.
Yeah. That's not between 25 and 20.
25 to 20, and then again.
I'm
21.
20.
20.
21.
No, no.
21.
You don't get any minute, man.
20 to 15. I need to roll for it.
What is going on
What is going on here? What's going on?
Was that
10.
Oh, this is why we need a camera.
Okay,
I don't want anyone to see your goofy ass.
Fuck you.
No.
Why do we even need a camera? Why aren't you just recording audio?
What?
Why aren't you just recording audio with OBS?
Because it has a camera on. I don't know.
Fuck you, Jared.
You can't
Audio
upload
listeners,
a-
fuck you.
You can't upload a YouTube video with no video.
Yes, you can.
No, because that'd be stupid.
It's a black screen. You can
It's
upload
stupid.
that.
Yeah.
Jared, put ambience.
Just.
By editing
We
it.
need that cool screenshot. Okay, so
I could.
right now none of you have turned around this corner except for you. You got a small glance of it, of this prepared attack. At this point in time, you've heard these words spoken fairly loudly as a warning. Top of the round, Rokar, with this bolstering energy given to you by Wrath, you feel like you need to jump into action. But you don't know where any of these enemies are, so what are you doing?
It's gonna be a while for my triangle P.
And now for my second youngest. What personality would you paste?
Haste? Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast, man. Gotta go fast. We gotta speed it up, Rokar. Speed it up.
It's time.
Speed it up. Speed it up. Speed it up.
It's me, haste.
He must hate Rokar. He's slow.
All right. Ready? And I just give you haste. I just hand on your chest.
What is it again?
So,
Haste is
under the effects of haste, you get 2 more AC. You get advantage on dex and on dex saving throws, an additional action, and you get double speed. All speed,
Wow.
not just walking speed.
So
That's awesome.
when you attack with this hasted action, you cannot attack twice. You get 3 attacks.
So your
not
second,
4.
your first attack can be a multi-attack. Your second attack cannot. So you
Okay.
can do 2 spells, but you cannot do 2 multi-attacks.
I can do an attack and a spell.
Precisely. You can do 2 spells. You can do 2 attacks.
just
but
can't
cannot do
multi-attack
two- You
twice.
can't multi-attack
That
more
works
than
for me.
once, because that'd be fucking busted. Doing 4 attacks in one turn.
I already know what I want to do, I think.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. What's happening?
And
So that you're concentrating on that, correct?
Mhm.
So you are concentrating on that. You are hasted. I don't think I have a thing for that. That's fine.
How long does it last? 10 rounds?
the haste
A minute.
lasts up to a minute. Yes.
Okay.
And I'm trying to see. I'm sorry. I'm not
When
used to all
that-
my actions.
If I'm sure it won't last that long, but when that ends, you lose your action for that turn.
Also, yeah. When you no longer have haste, you get 0 speed and lose your action for that turn because you're just
I get
you've been so
tired.
fast. Yeah.
Okay.
So that was his action. He really can't do much else. So
Get your fat ass out of the way.
fuck you. Can he uptake this space?
You can go on that. It will be difficult terrain to get on it, but you can get there.
I think you can
Big
afford
old
it.
turtle.
I mean, haste is a big thing to concentrate
that's-
on.
Yeah.
That is-
Yeah,
So I'm
you
gonna-
don't want to lose it.
10 feet.
Yeah.
10 feet.
Okay.
If you lose it, he loses a turn. So.
Yeah.
You,
Oh yeah, if it ends for any reason, you lose that.
So I'm gonna let all y'all ahead of me for now, and I'm just going to 10 feet, 20 feet, 30 feet. I'll be here for now, and just end it there.
Okay.
That's my turn. Yeah.
So that's your turn.
My turn.
Next, Davis.
I 5, 10. Move me. I want to be out in the open.
Where are you going? Whoa.
I'm sorry.
All right, I peek around the corner and now I want to see who shot at me. I
Okay.
want to see.
So you peek around the corner. You see nothing. You don't see anybody.
They're hiding.
Ridiculous.
You don't see anybody.
Not even with 300 feet of dark vision?
Well, these chambers aren't dark. They're lit by torches.
They're lit and I don't see anyone?
Yeah, no, you don't see anybody.
Okay, hold on.
And that's water, you said?
Yes, that is. I will say that as you turn this corner, you do get a sort of lay of the land. This splits into two chambers. One that leads beyond here, a torchlit chamber, and another that leads into what looks like a larger bathhouse with a larger bath that has stairs that descend into a sort of a communal bath
Okay,
chamber.
I've moved 5 feet, so I want to use the rest of my movement to get into the middle of the chamber, so
5, so 10,
15,
15,
20,
30.
Color spray all over the toilet seat.
Joyce still not seeing anyone.
Make a perception check.
Is this going to use my action?
This is to perceive a creature. This will. I will say that this will use your interaction. I'll
Wait,
allow it.
interact. Okay. That was a shit roll, but perception. 15.
15. Okay. So, as you turn this corner, you see that right here, you look to this corner and you see that sort of with his back against the wall, there is this gaunt, deathly looking figure of pale white skin, pale white hair, just sort of eye sockets for eyes that have these tiny red dots in them, wielding this crooked, jagged sword, just standing there and just sort of like, just garbed in this horrid amalgamation of withered and crooked armor. This is a wight. This is a very powerful, very intelligent undead. And he stands there and he's just looking at you. What are you doing?
Now I know why
Okay,
the
I wanna try to game with you guys. When I got shot at, I heard someone say to kill him. Not us, but the person. I assume somebody. Should I try to go after that, or should we try to get out of this combat?
That's up for your character to decide, bro. Would your character fight here?
Oh man. I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on myself. And I'm going to use
Last encounter was a bit of a tutorial. Conserve your resources. Don't always feel like you need to blow them on everything, but
What?
just saying. So you cast Sanctuary on yourself.
I always feel like you need to blow them. That's what I get from
okay, and I'm gonna use my action because Sanctuary is a bonus action.
disagree.
I'm gonna use my action
I always
to.
feel like I need to blow them.
I'm gonna roll a
We know.
d4, and
Sorry.
I'm gonna pick one of the directions to go.
Because you don't know what's over.
I don't. So I don't know what this left one goes to. I don't know when the one in front of me goes to. I don't know if I should go further into the bathhouse.
Here's what I'll tell you.
Okay.
'Cause I actually do think this makes sense. Right here, on this piece of wood,
Yeah.
on this stone wall, there is a hanging sign hanging on a chain. It says "Hold."
Okay. Well then I'm gonna go there. That's my. That's
Yeah.
what I'm gonna do. I dash. So I have another 30 feet of movement. So if you would allow me.
I'm just going to, just for the sake of this, I'm going to move the map.
Okay.
So try and sort of keep track of where your characters are right here.
Yes, I recognize.
I
I know
know
where
what
I
this
am. I know where
is.
real car is.
Oh, so I've
You
moved.
did. And you were right here.
Yeah, I was right there. Okay.
So I'm just going to make sure that I have that in there. I know I'm moving it a lot.
You're fine, you're fine, you're fine.
Okay.
I was
There
right
you go.
here. Sorry, lost my.
I was here.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
Who?
So,
Oh, right.
Taryn.
so you're moving into this chamber.
Oh yeah.
You quickly cast Sanctuary on yourself, run into this chamber, and as you do so, you move around the corner, and you quickly, and you see just this another white standing around the corner.
that's
And
horrifying.
he's just going down. You are still within his range,
Yeah.
but you've ran around the corner, and I'd say that from where you're standing right here, you hear a noise. You hear what sounds like the cell being opened.
Oh no!
And you hear a voice. What's the meaning of this? No! No! Please!
Shit!
Please!
And
Just
that's
remember.
it. That's all I can do. I've used
That's
my
all
action,
you
my
can
bonus
do.
action, my
And your
movement.
guy is right there.
Yep.
Up next.
5, 10.
And he can move on his turn.
Yes, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
So
30.
if you didn't give him an action, he's taking the dodge action.
He
right?
does.
Yes, he just takes the dodge action. He has moved though, and that's all he can do.
Okay. So up next, Wrath, your turn. Hasted.
Okay.
You just feel like this speedy energy, and you feel energized, and you just hear this voice. Kill them now.
60 feet of movement.
Okay.
Dashing 120.
When he gets in combat, if you guys pay attention to him, he's like a different person. You hear him go, and 5, is this 10,
Around it,
15?
yeah.
Around corners, you have to move around the full corner.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Oh my god, he still has so much
35,
movement.
40. I see him,
Yes.
right?
You would have. I think you'd see me too, right? Would he?
I'll allow you to see just barely as you're moving this corner that Avis is there, but you do not see this guy. You don't.
It was like.
Do I hear
You're
what
falling.
he's hearing coming
No.
from that way? No.
You have to be sort of in this general area to hear that.
And you said I don't know that he's in there?
You do. You see the same sign that says hold.
You see Holden and Avis.
As in him, as in you see him, not him.
Okay.
You saw Avis.
Then I would run in there. Yeah. That was 45, 50, 55, 60. I have 2 actions. One of them is going to be dash. Does that mean an extra 60?
Yeah, an extra 60.
Oh my god.
argued
You
with
get to
Dean's
dash
guys.
and then
Yeah.
attack. That's so good.
Haste makes your movement speed doubled, which is 60. Dashing doubles your movement speed for that turn. 120 feet of movement.
The DMs always said that it was your base movement, not
No.
your effective movement.
We've had this discussion.
Yeah.
It is your,
Okay.
your
Yeah, it is your.
movement that is set to.
So,
You get to move your movement again when you die.
yeah, he heard you to kill him. So, oh
You
gosh,
include all
that's
the
60
bonuses.
right there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll just restart. 5, 10.
So as you enter the chamber, you see this, once again, this gaunt, deathly figure, white hair, white skin. Just breathing with this cruel, necrotic breath standing right there.
It's so crazy.
I'll look down at you
Oh,
and
what
just
with
be
haste?
like,
Heroic
where is he?
haste.
That's what I thought about. I'm like, oh, I had haste, and I put it on Orpheus. Holy
He's just gonna
shit.
keep looking. He doesn't want him to die.
He could
10.
take.
I'll take the opportunity
Three
attack there.
Yeah.
15.
He could just.
That's what I thought about at one point. Because what is it? The subclass I got from
It is going to make a
two-handed
two-handed.
when I use
great
it,
sword
I get
attack,
10
or
feet.
long sword
Like
attack,
my Snake
basically.
Strider, that was another 10 feet.
Yeah, and all of this is base that gets multiplied.
21.
And then I hit.
You're rolling crazy
I
today.
got 45 base, so
I
that'd be 55.
Whoa,
You
whoa, whoa,
take 4 points of slashing.
What's your. Whoa, wait. What do you roll?
21.
Oh, well, never mind. You have 2 more AC, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
So,
Okay.
as you turn the
So yeah,
corner,
so it's like
quickly
35,
sprinting past this
55,
white, it takes
45,
that opportunity and just
55, double, so it's 110.
flashes at
And
you.
then dashing, which would double
And
it
you
to
quickly
220.
sprint past. That was
So I get 3 dash.
5
I would get
or
three
That's
dash.
15 where I'm at.
You can use each
Okay.
as
So,
2
as you
separate
turn
actions
that
to
corner
dash.
around Davis,
Yeah.
you see looking
Oh,
deep
so the
down,
220.
you see a
Dash,
little hallway
hasted dash,
that
bonus
leads
action.
into
440, 880.
more chambers
You
beyond.
move 880
and
feet.
you
in
see
one
that
turn.
this door right here is open. It's just open right now.
sounding like
And
a-
I'd say that it's about now that from that chamber you just hear like grunting, scuffling noises.
I always just
Oh.
imagine the moment where it's just like.
Well, he's gonna dash
no,
towards it.
this
15,
dimension
20,
doors.
25,
I can
30,
get
It is
35.
led by Torch.
Guys, I can
35.
As you
This dimension
move
is
around
five.
this door, you stop.
Not enough.
You look into this chamber. You see another white standing right here, and you see that inside the chamber in the very back corner, you see the white has a key, and it's just
100
it
miles
opens the
per
cell.
hour
You see
is the speed you are
in
rolling
the
at.
corner of the cell, behind these bars, this gentleman with a thin sort of goatee beard, dark, dirty blondish, greenish eyes, white
Dirty
skin,
blonde.
sort of tousled curly hair, dressed in very, very formal, elegant, sort of red and velvet and gold robes. And he's standing there, but they're stained with blood and sort of muck. And he's just against the corner. He's like, "You better not! You better not!" And he's just sort of standing there afeared. But there's this odd aura of confidence to him. Like, despite this situation, he's still like, "I am patriot," you know? Something like that.
Pretentious,
And-
maybe.
and
Let
as,
him die.
yeah, and as the white sort of opens the cell, it turns around.
Okay, these guys seem very spooky.
He's gonna smile at him. And he heard kill him. Now I know that he's alive, so it's kill mode. He's gonna move here. And
So
I
that
want
was your
you-
action. You have another action.
I want you to just sit and think about this for a second, Jared. You were here.
yeah.
Haste is awesome, by the way.
I'm gonna
That was
use
probably the only way that you could have gotten there as quick as you did.
I've never ever seen haste. This is really cool.
I love Pace. Pace is cool.
Can
You
two
know what
people cast haste on the same person?
No.
Okay.
I'm just
I'm
gonna
gonna
roulette.
be-
No.
Okay, gotcha.
No.
I'm gonna go
You
here.
can't benefit from the same effects.
What was that?
under the
I'm
same
gonna
name
go
spell.
I'm gonna stay here
Okay,
for
okay,
a second.
But
I'm gonna
if two separate spells do the same effect,
What are
you
you
can
doing?
stack it.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
That's
I'm
cool.
just gonna go up to him and I'm gonna use
So like two blesses wouldn't
I
work,
think I'm
but
just
if,
gonna attack.
for example, Peace
Roll the
Domain
hit.
clerics, their channel divinity gives them the bless effect.
Right,
And
so you
that-
can have
and-
the bless effect on casted on top of their channel divinity.
Yeah, so those
Okay,
two would
first
stack.
attack is a 17
But
plus 8.
two blesses or two channel divinities from
Second
Peace
attack is a
Domain
15
wouldn't
plus
stack.
8.
I see.
You cannot attack twice with the hasted attack action.
He hasn't used his multi-attack yet.
He hasn't used his multi attack.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you can only have one multi attack.
Okay, I see.
Okay.
I thought that's what you guys were talking about.
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
He
It's
can't
that you
multi-attack
can't-
and then attack.
It's that he can't have four multi
see.
attacks. He can have one multi attack and one attack.
Okay.
So does both hit?
Yeah. I'll just give you the grand total. 17 slashing.
17 points of slashing damage. And this is your packed weapon.
Yes, so it's
which means
magical.
It is magic. So that is 17 points of slashing damage. As you quickly run into this chamber, you almost shadow stepping into it, you just take out. You will die. And that's it.
so fast?
Alright. So, is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Which means up next.
That was awesome. That's such a cool spell. Thank
like it.
you.
No, of course.
Up
was
next is the whites.
who gets
The
this.
whites?
The whites.
The whites?
I also got a chance to use the canon of, oh, you two are the last ones I added.
5,
I want to
10,
see what you
15,
do.
20. Let's see, what's the movement? 25, 30. None of you see this. There's another white. This white is going to step right here, not provoke an opportunity attack, and then he is going to step right here.
Oh no.
He is going to multi-attack. He's going to use life drain on you, and then make a longsword attack against Etherled.
P.
It's odd.
Alright. Life drain against you. That is going to miss. That is a 10. So, as he walks through, he sort of takes his arm and reaches through the bars, and he tries to grab at you, but you quickly sort of duck under it. And as he does that, he takes the long sword and thrusts it at Etherled.
Miss.
That is a 15 to hit.
Oh my.
Wow.
Question.
Etherled is wearing a breastplate. They have not taken it off him. That does provide some armor. His AC is 15.
Oh, that sucks.
Beats it.
Beat it, beat it.
He takes. This is. I'll say this is. This is two-handed because he can take his hand back and make it. He takes 10 points of slashing damage.
Literally did.
You see the white. It pierces through the breastplate.
Oh, one
He is
jaw.
on the ground. He is making death saving throws.
Oh, okay.
And then
This is not great,
and then he is going to take a step back.
but it
around
could be
that way.
worse.
Okay. Now this guy is going to step right here.
Tell me
Right
you
here,
took a health
right
potion.
here. No, he's going to step right there. He's going to try and keep you from going out. So he is going to make a multi-attack against you. First, two-handed longsword attack. You have sanctuary, correct?
I am. He has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Let me make sure I know what the.
That is a 5.
He fails.
Fails.
He has to attack something else or lose the attack.
Okay, and lose the attack. That is that attack, correct?
Let me make
Because
sure.
he does have multi-attack.
Let me double check. I assume it's that attack, but I don't. I wonder if he has to make wisdom saving throws for the whole thing.
I assume that he does have to repeat the
multi-attack
saving
is
throw.
an action, isn't it?
It says on a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or
I
lose
rolled
the
twice
attack
for
or spell.
multi-attack. That's 2 different rolls.
No, I'm aware.
Um,
that's fair.
Does it say anything?
It says on a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell. It says the attack, but spells are also counted like in the same category as multi-attack. So I think it's up to your ruling, whatever you decide.
I'll look this up later, but for now, I'm going to rule that he's going to try and make a second one. I think.
Cool. That makes the most sense by the wording.
Yes.
Is that he has
Yeah.
he can attack again.
Okay.
He does have to make another wisdom saving throw.
That is a 16.
Let me double check. It just says wisdom. It doesn't tell me.
That's a
what
good phone.
What the
What's your
save-
spell save DC?
15. So I guess that makes
He beats
sense.
it. So then he is going to attack you with that long sword. That is a 19 to hit.
It doesn't say it in sanctuary. Oh yeah, it was right there.
19.
Yeah, 19 hits.
You take 7 points of slashing damage.
Cool.
That is him. These two. That guy already moved a little bit. He is going to. Let's look. He is going to. Where did he start? He started right there. Yeah, he's just going to stay right there. Move right up. And both of them.
Just move on up.
Both of them are going to just 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So that's why he was standing there, because he couldn't get in range. So he is going to make 2 longbow attacks against your boy.
My boy.
First roll is a 6, misses. Second roll is a 15,
Misses.
misses. All right.
Wording bond.
25,
can pet him.
30. He's gonna go
I can.
Oh, Emperor. Yeah.
And then this guy is going to make 2 longsword attacks. That is a dirty 20. That will hit. Second one is a 17. Hey,
Yes.
dirty 20, 17.
So those both hit.
Okay.
1, 2, 3,
Crazy rolls.
5.
That is 12 points of slashing damage from the first hit,
Okay.
and then 4 points of slashing damage from the next. So 16 points of slashing damage. As he just.
This isn't one of ours, yeah? There's a bad guy?
That is the white.
Okay. I
So-
see, and all of these are also. Gotcha.
Owie.
He just slashes and cuts through the.
Oh wait, that's halved.
Because it goes to you as well.
Well, no, it's halved because he's resistant and I take the full damage. So, okay, whatever damage he takes, I also take, but it's halved because he's resistant.
No, so what's happening here is that it's going to be halved, and then it will apply. So
Yes.
whatever is halved, he will take, and then you'll take whatever that is halved.
That's what I was saying. Yeah.
That's not what you're wording, but yeah.
So that was what? 16 points of
It's-
damage,
yeah.
it's halved to 8, he takes 4, you take 4.
No, there is no halving between me and him.
Oh,
We
so
both
8
take
and 8.
full damage, but it's halved because he's resistant.
I
Yeah,
see.
so 8
I
damage
thought you were
okay.
implying that he takes half damage and you take full damage.
No.
I'll take it.
Alright, so there's that. That is their turn. Up next, Soren.
So what's the benefit of splitting damage with your boy?
I make him more powerful at the expense of myself.
Ah.
Okay.
Well, then you need to get back over here with me.
Okay, let me see. Let me check something.
This is also a white?
Yes.
White
woman!
5,
And you still have that aura, right?
huh? It lasts for a minute, so I don't know how long.
I'm gonna say that you have 1 turn of it left.
Yeah, I was expecting it to just like end, but I'll take a turn. Yeah. If I have 1 turn of that, then let me check the wording on when this ends. I guess it would also end at the end of my turn. Let me see.
Wizard Niven.
Like one turn, like it ends at the end of my turn.
Yes, this will be the
Okay.
last turn of the
Okay.
current.
Okay, then yeah. Then I also have one more turn of Sanctuary. Let me see, I started over here. Yeah, okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, this is a lot of things happening right now. I'm gonna go ahead.
Line of sight.
Yeah? Are you gonna cast another fire?
Catapult.
Catapult?
Fireball.
Oh, okay.
Fireball.
20. Okay, well then I'll move. Yeah, I'll move 30 right there.
Wasn't it 30 right here?
Yeah,
He said he's changing.
25, 30, 30.
Okay.
Yeah. And I didn't take it.
And you subtracted that damage it took from its 10 HP, right?
Yeah.
Because it did have 10 HP. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Have any of them been hit?
This guy has.
Just that one?
Yes.
Wow.
Mhm. I'm trying to see. No, I don't want to use that right now. There's not a lot. I guess I'll just go ahead and I'll use a Ray of Frost on this guy right
All right.
here.
Roll the hit.
Actually, no.
That one?
This guy right here in the
All
back.
right. Roll the hit.
Please hit. That's an 11. Which is
11 to hit.
Yeah.
This is sorry. It ducks underneath the ray of frost as it shoots over its head. As your action to attack.
Want to do anything? Do I want to cast another one?
Help! 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 I'm lagging!
Lost it.
Big games.
And I believe the Twilight Aura would be
30.
He wants
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna let me see, 5, 10, 15,
Loser.
25, 30. I'm gonna go ahead. Can I see this square right here?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead for my bonus action. I'm gonna Misty Step over here,
okay.
and I use that.
You are now, as you disappear into the silvery smoke, you reappear behind this white currently targeting Davis.
Okay, and that was my movement.
That's your bonus action. Your action.
White.
your
Yep,
movement.
that's everything.
That's your turn. Which means up
Cut
next,
that from the feed.
up next is you, Smalls.
Okay.
You're killing me, Smalls.
5, 10, 15. She's gonna peek in.
And she's gonna run away. I think you got this.
She doesn't think that, but she'll try.
Cloud of daggers!
Exactly, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. So I can't see into that room, but I can see all this, right?
I will say that you could see this guy, but he has half cover from anything you target him from because he's so far away. It's blocked by that rock.
Oh, that's fine. I don't need to see him. I'm gonna help the Steel Defender. I'm gonna cast Clouded Daggers on that guy.
That's our guy,
That's
isn't
the
it?
Steel Defender. These are the whites.
Oh, that guy.
This one.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought
You just see him crumple.
You start seeing him
Sorry,
turn into Swiss
that's the
cheese.
Steel Defender right now.
Yeah, I thought
Wait,
that was
what?
the Steel Defender.
This is.
No.
That's the Steel Defender.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes.
That's the Steel Defender.
That's the mini I'm used to because he's got the hole in
Yeah.
the sword.
Yeah,
Someone's
they
hair
both got
on
they
it.
both got similar looking minis, but this
Okay,
is the
so
white.
I
That's
roll
the
right
Steel
now?
Defender. Yes.
Yeah.
What is it? What is it?
23.
Remember, you're casting this at,
4.
depending on what level you cast this at,
4,
it does different damage. So, what level are you casting this
3.
at?
2.
Second level.
2. Okay. So that's base
So-
damage.
Did you just give 2 4s?
2 4s and a 3.
What the fuck?
Do you want me to roll again?
What do you mean?
She got 3 4s and a
Just
3.
cast it what it is.
Why are you rolling again?
Oh, well, it dropped on the floor. I don't think that counts.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, okay.
So I
Then
rolled
2
2
4s,
4s,
a
a 3, and a
2.
2. So that's
8
13.
plus-
13.
okay.
I chose. You can do the 4
13
4
plus
plus
damage?
2 is 10, and then the 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slashing.
I just went.
I was like, what's the nearest?
3, 1, 2.
For me, I just like, what's the nearest 10, and then
Okay.
add the rest.
As you take the loot, you see that many
4, 2, 3.
daggers
I'm
shoot
always-
out of the loot
Gotta
as
make-
you
gotta get
strum
the
it
pins,
and
please, first.
Uh-huh.
summon around the white and begin to carve and scratch into its mangly, gangly,
It's like everything just falls off.
gaunt
Like,
flesh.
Literally,
That is
I
your action.
literally touch this from
And then she's gonna.
10. Okay, 20, 30.
it's like 10, okay, 7, 3,
That's your turn?
2.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
No bonus action?
Every time I see an 8 and a 2,
No.
10. 7
Do
and a 3,
it.
10.
Do
6
a
and a
bonus
4.
action.
I'm
Bro, I
always
have
looking for
one
those
more
pairs.
bardic.
8
They
pairs.
restore on short rest.
Huh?
Your bardic inspiration restores on short rest.
I know, but I can't see you. Can I? Do I need
But
to
he
see
just
you?
has to hear you, no?
5,
No, I think you have to see.
15.
The new
No,
bard is just hear or see. I'm not sure about.
You
I'm
can
not
either
sure.
hear
I
or
can
see.
hear you.
Hear it or see it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50,
55,
55.
60.
Fine, you can have my last bardic, I guess.
I mean, he's the most in need of it.
Okay.
I'm hurting.
5, 15, 20.
I wish I
Wait. How long has
25.
it been since the first fight? Like the
only
fight,
like a minute, like less than.
Since the
just
very
about
first
a minute.
fight.
Yeah.
the very first fight since we got in here?
Oh no, it's been a while.
Ah,
I mean, it's been like probably about 30 minutes.
never mind.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I never used my bardic inspiration from here.
Unfortunately.
I know it's okay. I didn't have a reason to.
So that was 30 feet right there. It's like a terrible.
That's why new bardic is so bad.
Because it lasts for fucking ever.
Yeah, it would have still been up right now.
So that's 30 feet.
Oh,
I
wait,
haven't checked
if
out the
it's-
dancer college. Looks neat.
If it's been like roughly 30 minutes, that means you have about 30 left on that dark vision. That's
Terran is going to make a short bow attack against that creature and a short bow attack against
Let's go.
Don't,
Karen.
don't forget their weapon master.
I see it, I know.
Yay.
Boa constrictor.
We better rest after this.
Wait, why would she have... She doesn't have dexterity. She has like negative dexterity.
As a what?
Okay.
As a fighter?
So
How much
never mind.
strength does she have?
She has good strength, but very bad dexterity. And the short bow is there, so I'm just gonna do javelin attacks instead.
Okay.
Because they're much better.
Okay.
Who's doing this?
Terran.
Uh,
I mean, it's better to have a ranged weapon than just not have it.
oh
so-
wait, when she made her character,
Even
she
if-
put like
that's my
no
opinion.
dexterity.
That's my opinion.
So
at
I'm
least.
going to do...
If you
no,
don't,
it makes sense.
Yeah.
She just can't reach up there yet. So I'm going to do 2 javelin attacks, one against that guy, one against the other guy. First one is a 9 plus 4, 13. Misses against the guy in the back. That is a hit. That is 16.
Let's go.
So that is 7 points of damage to that one.
Oh, I should have done that.
What else have you done on turn?
do they have the mastery?
Second win, got
Hey,
that.
Jasper, you've already done your turn, yeah?
Oh, is it
Yeah,
the
it's
new
Terran.
fighter?
What's your dex?
If they second win, they can
we-
move their movement.
I know.
Yeah.
Um,
Do you think
I
you
am-
can comfortably succeed a 14,
I'm
a
not
15?
going to have them second win yet.
Well, is it a saving throw or just straight
Saving.
dex? I have a +5 to dex saving throws.
Okay.
And that's going to be
What are you doing?
that's going to be Terran's turn.
Don't worry about it.
Top of the round.
Do
It is your
it.
turn. It is your turn. Okay.
Do it. Do
I
it.
Okay.
can't just say,
Do
don't
it.
worry.
Do it.
So, here's the thing.
No
How much rubble is there, like, in the building? Like, is there any... Would you say there's rubble in this area?
There's rubble where there's rubble, which is where it's on the map.
Gotcha. Is there anything loose on the ground here?
Here?
Here-ish.
He wants to
Um,
cast catapult.
I want to
I
cast
know.
catapult.
I know what you're saying.
And from the looks of things, it says I can pick something and lob it 90 feet in any direction, wherever it is.
I will say that there is maybe some small pebbles there, some loose rocks. Nothing that would constitute rubble, but loose rocks.
Enough for catapult to work or no?
Yeah, but it doesn't. It doesn't have to be in a direction. It can be in any sort of direction. You
What do
go.
you mean? Wait, what? As in I can do it diagonally?
Yeah, it just has to
Oh,
be a straight
Well,
line.
I still want it to be in a straight line. I want it to have a chance to hit both of these guys.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use catapult.
You have to see it.
Oh, sorry. 5, 10, 15, 20.
What's the range?
Catapult, 60 feet.
So you have to be able to see it within 60 feet of you?
Yep.
Okay, you can see that.
Okay, and this way it is going to be force damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to just straighten this line. Each of them, or first guy has to make a dex 15. If he succeeds it, next guy has to make a dex 15.
Okay.
And then if he succeeds it, you have to make a dex 15.
That's not me.
It's
Terran.
Terran has to make a
if
dex
they
15.
make it, you do.
Yep.
Dude, imagine you're the only one who fails.
You know what would be the best part about all of this?
You fail.
This is the way I lose haste.
So dexterity saving throw, DC 15.
Yes, sir. First guy.
First guy failed.
Okay.
Let's go.
So
Dude,
he
that would have been
takes-
fucking something for the
Takes-
ages, dude.
We
We would have talked about that for the rest of our lives.
He takes 3d8
I
of
counted
force
for
damage.
3 people saved and I lost 8.
I posted that on Reddit. Okay.
Dude,
3,
generational failure.
7. Oh, that's bad. Okay, 12. 12 force
points of
damage.
Force damage?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Can you shut the no?
as you walk around the corner, you sort of pull up this rock, and it sort of latches onto another rock, and you pull it towards you, and this tiny little rock on the ground, and it right into the back of this white, and you see it.
Ugh.
It's just pissed the hell off.
That's disgusting.
We're cowards.
Who the fuck?
Alright, that's your action.
That'll
Are you doing anything?
That's it.
Okay. Up
Man,
next,
kiss my.
Avis.
Me.
You are inspired, you have sanctuary.
If you move one back, you can get flank.
One back. Oh,
What are you talking
where?
about? Oh, this way.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Well, I know I won't. I have sanctuary.
Oh yeah, if you attack. I'm just saying if you want to attack.
How
I
confident?
think if you want to end up on that space.
Jared, how confident are you that you can handle this white?
I'm perfectly confident.
How confident are you that you can save that guy?
Yeah, how can you save that guy, man?
He's saying how confident
He's
you are.
making
You can...
death saves. Fuck no, I have to.
Yeah,
he's
I was
making-
about to say,
well,
he
he's
is
making
making
death
death
saves,
saves.
but
I will allow you that you heard like a scream of this man being.
My original, it's been my turn. It hasn't been my turn since everything happened. My original goal was to find that guy and help him. Right? I don't know what's happened since Wrath has been in there, so I need to know what's going on. He doesn't want me to leave anyway. And who's right there? I'm so sorry.
Barbos.
Or you're right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Sword, yeah.
taking care of him for me. That's
Yeah.
how I see this.
Yeah.
I'm using my sanctuary to get away. He has to make a wisdom saving throw if he wants to attack me with opportunity attack.
Alright, you will.
Alright, now he's got no reactions.
One reaction.
Well, after this.
No. Two
That is
reactions.
a
7 reactions.
30-20.
Yep. Now he gets to attack though.
He does. That's a wisdom save.
Oh,
Yes.
so it's like
not a
two-
dirty 20. 17.
Still
So he
passes.
basically doubled his chances of failure.
Kind of. It's like disadvantage, but different.
Yeah.
Holy fuck!
God damn.
My luck had to come around at some point. 23.
Look, bitch, you've been.
What do you mean
rolling
had to
bad.
come around at some point?
I'm talking about the last campaign.
You've been
Oh,
getting around
okay.
but
Insane tonight.
You know what? That's fair.
Okay,
This
yeah,
is
go
us.
ahead. I rolled low damage, 4 points of slashing.
The oddballs are
And
not.
you do
Can you
sanctuary
make
is
an
that
expert
concentration
mode?
or not?
No,
Sanctuary
it's
is
not
concentration.
concentration. It's
Is
not.
it not? Let me.
No.
Check.
I'm double checking. It's not.
Okay.
Cool.
Jared.
I run in there.
We're playing expert mode in Terraria
Flashes
now.
at you. So that's 5 feet.
I like it.
I do
10,
too.
20,
I feel like everything actually has.
25, 30.
Ugh.
Wait, why is that thing on the wall?
No.
Sorry.
That was, you were right here.
Yeah.
5,
10, 15, 20,
20.
25.
25.
I'm small, so I can get around easy. So I can get the. Oh, there's a gate right there.
Yes.
I didn't
These
realize.
are bars.
And the white one's
This
the
gate is
door.
currently open. See how I'm already developing, door.
Yeah, white. That's gonna keep it easier on us. Like, oh, white is door.
Yeah, 5 feet of movement. An action and a
problem?
bonus action.
She prefers the one where we don't have to use our imaginations.
I prefer when I
do have smart.
I know.
action surge.
So but I'll
I
tell
feel
you,
the
Me
feeling
action
where it's like,
I wish I had 5 billion things
I'm
I
sad.
miss Redpaw.
Yeah.
I thought I remembered having a healing potion in my inventory, but I don't. It's not there. But I thought I remember picking one up.
Yeah, you did pick one up.
I guess I didn't.
No,
write it
you
down.
specifically said I don't want it.
yeah.
Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
You did.
There's been multiple healing potions that you guys have picked up.
Yeah, I
And-
couldn't remember. I thought I picked one.
Well, hold
The
on.
last one we saw, you specifically went, I don't want it.
Did you give me one, or did you give one to one of those two? I forgot.
I'm pretty sure you took it then.
I didn't get one.
Yeah,
I
you
know
took
that.
it.
Did you?
I
take
have
it?
one, but I didn't
You were
pick
like-
any up.
It does. Wait.
Guys.
I think you took it.
Whatever. Anyway,
Just take it.
It is your job to manage your own
Yeah,
inventory.
yeah.
So how much
Yeah.
you get. Okay.
Sugma.
Then I'm gonna start
That's-
picking up all the
okay.
yellow potions.
Do you think I could, if I were to dash, do you think I could get in there, being so a small creature?
So You-
if I dashed, I'd have 35 feet of
you cannot move through an enemy space,
Okay.
and he is blocking the door.
Yeah. Okay.
You
That's what I
cannot
was
move
gonna
through an
ask.
enemy
Okay.
space.
I'm just gonna use my. I'm just gonna attack them.
If you were a tiny creature, you could fit through the bars.
Can I? Sorry.
Yeah. Take your time. It's okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's okay.
You do have 2 turns, so.
Can I back up one
Back up,
square?
back up,
It's
'cause
20
all-
feet.
Yep. Can I see him still? The white?
The white?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use 2 crossbow attacks.
Okay. Go ahead and make it. It's your action attack.
Natural 20 for one.
Let's go.
Natural
Wow.
1 for the other.
Wow.
Okay. All right. That's what happens. All right.
They literally
so-
averaged out to 10
so
like a
fucking
perfect hit.
Okay. Regulators. 5 plus 4, 9.
Mount up. Isn't it doubled?
Oh, it is.
10 plus 4?
Yes. I don't roll twice.
14. You do not roll twice.
14. 14 points of piercing damage.
14 points of piercing damage. So that's 7 doubled.
No.
No.
It's 5 plus 4, 9. 5 doubled. So 14.
My plus.
Okay. So 14 points.
Yep. And then I don't really have a bonus action, but I will move up my 1 space again.
You have your steel guy.
Yeah. I'm just ending my turn, my kobold right there.
Okay.
And my guy, my bonus action, yes, I'll use it to command him to attack. That's what you were saying. Wow, you're so smart.
I
Cool.
got that.
Hey, he's been around beds.
Cool, it's his
Rocks.
turn. I swing at that guy with the
This one?
cloud of daggers on him. Yeah.
Roll to hit.
3.
Misses.
Well, block his back.
So as it sort of rears up to punch, one of the daggers of the magic actually sort of it can't get in there because it's like, oh, it's gonna hit the daggers. It's like, oops.
I'm shadow boxing the cloud of daggers.
Can still move them.
That is your bonus action.
I'm going to. No, I'm just stay right there. And my
Stay
turn.
right there. Okay. Which means after you shoot those 2 crossbow bolts, up next, Rao.
Okay. I'm gonna try to shove him that way.
Okay. So that is your strength athletics.
Oh my god, you have so much strength, don't you?
He's
Strong, man.
Strength athletics.
Yes, contested against its strength athletics.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay. That's what it's for. Big moment.
That's 14.
That's not bad.
That's not
I mean, you've
great.
been rolling high. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1,
Natural 1, natural 1. Natural 20.
It's 18.
It's gotta be crazy high.
Game
That is-
over.
Even
The music's like, don't say it, man.
17.
That
Yeah,
sounds
okay.
like-
Use your second action to do the same.
Oh, yeah.
17,
I
I'm
can't do
sorry.
anything.
Yeah, you can use your.
You
your
have a
haste
second
still.
action.
If you want to try again.
I mean, he's gonna go again, and we'll just
Stab
go
him.
back. So I'm going to stab him.
No, that's true. Yeah, I was gonna say if
He
you
just took 12 damage from me. Or
If you
no,
take-
14.
if you use your second action to shove him, you can just go and sell.
Oh, like block his movement is
Yeah.
what he's saying. If
That's
you
not what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stab
No, that's fair. Do what you want. I was just telling you what you could do.
You want to hex
Oh.
him or anything?
Huh?
You don't want to like hex him or anything?
I already shoved. So
Hex might be a bonus action, but I'm not sure. I don't know. It's your character.
I don't think it is.
Okay.
Anyway, that is 12.
12 to hit.
Yeah.
This is
Second attack. Oh, that is a 19 plus 8.
27.
shove.
He shoved
I
and he
had
took a
2 'cause
multi.
it
I keep forgetting you're hasted. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay,
That's
so
the whole
first
point
one-
of the ring.
I know. So first one missed. Second one, what was
Yeah.
it?
19 plus
27.
8.
That hits.
So that's
27.
11
Points.
I'm
Be
11.
mean to him. Where's he at?
Yay!
What are you talking about? Is he coming?
It's
So
frenzy.
you take this sort of dark blade and you thrust it into its body. And as you pull it out, it is bloodied and weak, but it's still standing. It's still alive. And it's still ready to block this door so that he will bleed out and die.
Shove is different now.
What does it say?
Your target must succeed on a strength dexterity. It chooses which. Strength or dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
The DC is 8 plus proficiency plus
Middle of winter.
strength modifier. So, do you want to use the old one or do you want to try the new one?
We'll use the new one from here on out, but it's already done. I
Okay.
already calculated the damage, so.
That sucks. I didn't know it was new.
What was new? Your mom?
Shove is different.
Instead of
And grapple.
Instead of contesting, it's just your number.
That
And
would have been in. That's funny. It would have been a 15.
so it would doesn't
That's
matter.
funny.
It still wouldn't succeed. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Which means
Well, that's good. That means you don't have to roll high anymore.
Up next.
You could have
is
saved yourself the
the white
inspiration.
stone. This one is going to move towards you, Soren. It is going to attack you.
Okay.
And it is going to not
You
use
can't
white
leave,
stone.
no.
It's going to attack you with 2 longsword attacks. First roll is a 9.
Misses.
Misses. Second roll is a 21.
Shield.
Shield. What does that make your AC?
23.
23.
What's your AC right now?
18.
Oh, and shield +5.
Yeah.
Okay. As it strikes at you, you dodge the first one, and then it quickly feints a blow and comes at you from the side. But you sort of hold the amulet and blast the blade back, and it's just black. You, faithless I am. And it just is trying to strike you. Alright, that is him. This guy is going to move out of that.
He's wrinkly.
Okay, do I do damage?
Move right here. It did start its turn there, so if it starts its turn there, does it take damage? Yes.
Yes. 4, 3, 7, 10, 13.
13 points of damage. Alright, that's good damage. It is going to step out of it. It is going to step out of it, go right now. He's going to go right there.
Okay. I know there's like 3 people in front of me.
Oh, wait, no.
Step out of it. He's going to go right there, and he's going to use 2
Not
longsword
where I'm
attacks.
safe.
2 longsword attacks against the steel defender. Natural 1. First one.
Wow.
Your steel defender
Second
just
attack.
stood there and missed.
Second attack is a, was that 18? Hit.
Yes.
It takes.
I can impose disadvantage on the attack roll of one creature it can see within 5 feet of me.
What's this?
Deflect attack.
What
It's
is
a
that?
reaction.
It's a reaction?
But is that for your steel defender?
The defender imposes disadvantage on the attack
okay.
roll of one creature it can see within 5 feet of it.
Okay.
Oh, wait. There's a little added. It says, provided the attack rolls against another creature other than the
It's
defender.
imposed defense. So
Yeah.
that hits. So it takes 9 points of slashing damage.
Have to 4.
Half to 4, round down, and then you take that 4 as well. Okay. This one is then going to step right here as well, and it is going to take 2 strikes against it. They really want to get this guy dead. That is a 16 to hit.
Does hit.
Okay. It takes 4 points of slashing damage. Have the 2. 2 to hit, 2 to you.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second attack. Holy fuck.
Damn.
19 to hit.
Yep.
19.
It takes 8 points of slashing damage. Have to 4. 4 to hit, 4 to you.
Can't wait till we fight the boss.
It just, both of these whites just, they're brutalizing the steel defender right now, cutting into its metal, chinking off pieces of its armor,
What?
and beginning to expose that soul core that it has that powers it. That is their turn, and then this guy right here.
Are you concentrating on anything?
This guy right here is going to make 1 life drain attack against you and 1 longsword attack against you.
You got this, brother.
So scary.
Life drain against you. Holy
Soul
fuck!
suck.
That's a natural 19.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that hits.
They're powerful.
How much AC? What's your natural AC?
16.
Fuck, man.
Now it's 18.
So that you take 4 points of necrotic damage.
Oh.
Plus 8 billion slashing.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Use inspiration.
That's a 13.
13 succeeds.
Oh my god.
Thank God. Holy shit.
And then it is going to make a longsword attack against you. Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, yeah.
Wisdom saving throw. That is a 14.
He has to attack someone else or lose it.
Attack you.
Okay.
That is a 9 to hit. Misses.
Let's go.
Hey,
You shot him.
He.
Oh no! I shot. I lost
Yep,
Sanctuary.
You lost it.
I lost Sanctuary. You're right. I completely forgot about that.
I'm playing fair.
No, that's a good way to go, Barb.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. So,
if you want, you can just use the attack.
It still strikes into you, but it still rolled a 5, so it's
Yeah.
going to miss. So, good thing that you're got Sanctuary gone. It grabs you, Wrath, and it sort of grips your chest, and it just pumps this necrotic energy into you, and as it does, it strikes into you, and you hold up that shield, and it blasts off. And that is its turn. That is their turn. Up next is you, Soren.
Okay.
Pumps into you.
And I believe you're not concentrating.
No, that was Sanctuary. It's gone now. It's been gone for a while. I'm
So
gonna,
shield affects you until the end of this turn, correct?
let me.
Fuck is what's? Oh, gotcha.
I mean, it would be gone either way.
Wait. Did it?
No,
did it
start.
Did it take the damage
I've rolled
from
3
Clouded
14s
Daggers
in a
when it
row.
started?
It did.
Your mic
Okay.
is waiting.
Okay.
13.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead
Jasper,
and
can you move Clouded Daggers now?
use my long sword
No, I
to
don't
true
think so.
strike.
I'm pretty sure you can.
I'll allow you to do it. We discussed this. I'll allow you to do it.
I know, but maybe
To
it just
move it?
it might already have it on the book. Is what I'm checking.
Because that, it's. What are you doing?
I'm gonna cast
Can I
true
move like
strike.
10 feet?
True strike?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna move it all the way to Soren.
I place it here.
I'm using inspiration. That wasn't that one. I'm using
Natural one?
I'm using
Oh,
inspiration.
Okay, use it. This is heroic inspiration. Remember, heroic inspiration can be used on any roll.
Yeah.
Damage rolls.
Yes.
Heroic.
Oh.
Rogue inspiration.
Yeah, mama.
Dude, that was such a waste.
They added inspiration for
Fucking
everything. You
idiot.
got Bardic inspiration, Monk inspiration, Rogue inspiration.
That was a 15 to hit.
Yo mama
15
inspiration.
hits.
It hits, yes.
That's what you said.
And I just want to tell you, Jasper, the feature that you get from lore is you can use a point of Bardic inspiration to
Cutting words.
cutting words. Yes. So you roll that die and it subtracts
But I'm a
from the
coward and I can't see nothing.
That's a D8 and a D6.
This feeling of being
9 radiant.
No
9
damage,
points of
please.
radiant damage. This is now
Scared of
radiant
these
damage.
guys.
This is the magic item of the
Those
staff
are scary.
as it sheds this white light. And this is the quarterstaff, and you're using it one-handed because you have
I'm
a
using
shield.
the long sword.
Oh, the long sword.
Yeah.
And that is one-handed, right?
Yeah, one-handed,
You have
so
the
it's a
shield.
D8.
Okay.
So-
So it strikes into it. I forgot you don't have the quarterstaff anymore. And it
I mean, I do have one, but I also
use the sword. All right. There you go. Deals a good blow into the white. That is your action to do that.
Let me see.
Did you use multi? You attacked twice, right?
No, I'm gonna attack once.
Can you only attack once?
Yeah, I don't have extra.
Oh,
attack.
you're a cleric.
Yeah, I'm a cleric. Let me see. Do I want to?
Why does Artificer get multi? Oh, because I'm
Because you're
Battle.
Bowsmith, yeah.
What's the plan?
What's the plan, Dan?
I could
They call me Dan the Man.
potentially get in there if I just want to know whether or not I want to.
Oh my goodness. I think
Great googly moogly.
I didn't. Excuse me. I forgot to roll Etherled's. That's it.
Not 20.
He's only done one.
Not
so-
20. Gets up by
This is
one.
the last turn. So I'm rolling it for the last turn.
It's okay, you don't have to roll it.
Yeah, he passed.
That is a success.
Thank God.
Yay.
Thank God, thank God. He's gonna save himself, guys, don't worry.
Dude, we're good. This guy's cracked. We got him.
He's a cheater.
He's a filthy cheat. He's using hacks.
I want to miss a step in there.
Alright, what are you doing?
I heard he uses Game Shark.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay there.
Alright. Which means
Your
up
character
next,
would know.
Smalls.
What Game Shark is?
Yeah. You said I
Fuck
could
you
move
talking
it?
about,
Are we gonna
Rogar?
do that next session?
Well, just let me look and see how it is.
Can I move it 5 feet?
Can you move it 10 feet? Can I move it 20 feet?
Can I move
30
it
feet.
all the way to the water?
I'd like to move it into
blow
the
my
water and
fucking
make some
brains
cut
out.
of water.
Like opiate.
Excuse me, butler, can you cut my water, please? My water has not been cut. I'd like it cut, please.
Dang it! My phone is so slow. Don't do that. Oh
You
my
rolled
God.
a 14.
I'm the luckiest.
Everybody
three
start.
fours.
Everyone start rolling die and start lagging your phones.
Stop. No. Nevin's in Thinkville.
I can't find the exact description of it. So
Can I move it 5 feet?
no.
5 whole
For
feet?
now, we're just gonna stick with the old one because I
Okay.
don't know if it's an action or a bonus action.
I'm going to do nothing.
You're not. You're gonna end your turn.
You can cast any non-concentration spells if you want to.
You can.
end.
I was gonna say you can also
Cloud
cast
of Daggers,
concentration spell.
yeah.
I know. I might just end it soon.
Great googly moogly.
That's not the full description. I'm gonna use. Oh, but that didn't work last time. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna use. Vicious Mockery on that one.
Okay. Wisdom save.
No.
Of 25.
No.
14.
Check wisdom save of 25 on
14.
Oh, sorry.
You almost did it.
No.
I rolled a. If I roll 4
That is a
or
10.
lower,
Failure.
Oh my
Good
gosh.
self.
Okay. Dang it, she's gonna say.
Wow.
What weapon is he wielding?
A long sword.
You just disappeared.
I'm just gonna
Ash
say
baby.
long sword, more like short sword, the way you're using it.
Whoa!
Okay, 5 damage.
5 points of damage. It has
Yeah.
disadvantage on its next attack. That's pretty fucked up. Alright, so that is your action to attack. You still have a bonus action if you'd like to use it. I don't know if you have anything left.
I have no bonus actions. I need to take bonus actions. And then I move 5, 10, 20, 25. She's gonna try and move in here. There.
Alright, in the fray.
Oh! 30. So that she's out of people's way. So they were.
So, that's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Up next is Taryn. 5, 10.
Stay there, Jared! Stay there!
Oh, shit. Well, she can move through, so that's 10, 20, or just, I'll say that's 20 right there. Oh, no, because that's 5, and then that's 15, and then that will be 20 right there. And then they're also going to move 25, 30, or 25, 30 right there.
Babe.
And 2 great sword attacks against it. First roll is a 18 against that guy. That will hit. Whoa. Oh, wow.
You guys eat.
9.
They have
10
great
points
weapon
of
fighting.
damage.
Let's go.
Great weapon.
Let's
Anyone-
fucking go.
Freaking.
Any
Don't
ones or
ask.
2s or 3s.
Okay, I see. Alright, so 10 points of damage.
Don't do that!
That is
Are
that
you
first
okay?
attack. Second attack is
Give
a.
me a kiss. Give me
That is gonna miss. That is a 9. So that is the second attack.
And
Fucking
now
weirdo,
he's
dude.
scarred.
And she is going to.
Stay there.
They take. I think she has grays.
She does have grace, but that's a day. Oh yeah, you're correct. It missed.
It's whatever their strength.
So 1 point of damage.
Yeah, 1 point. Unfortunately.
Okay.
It's
So-
still damage is damage.
Damage is damage, right? Which means that is going to be their turn. Which means up next is you, Rokar.
Okay.
Rokar, please don't fireball me.
Fireball me and
Don't
No
make me.
promises.
Don't make me a hairless cat. No.
You just get hit. Okay.
It doesn't burn. It just all slowly falls off.
Is she still a pink cat with no black? Okay. I was saying no black is in the ashes.
No black.
No black. Sorry. 5, 10. What can I see?
These guys.
Everything? Sick.
Yeah.
Okay, I appreciate it. I'll step 1 forward if you'd like.
Okay.
Okay. If
got 5.
that'll help.
kill yourself.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
I cast Cloud of Daggers on Eli.
Oh, I also have to roll a death save. Excuse me.
Oh, again?
Yes, it's the end of the round.
Yes.
Failure.
Uh-oh.
Somebody give the man a healing potion.
Somebody come quick!
Throw it between the bars. Between.
Huh? 11. Whatever. So I'm going to put Maximilian's Earthen Grasp right here.
Right there.
So, let's see.
Maxwell's Earthen
Medium hand
Grasp.
reaches for one creature it can see within 5 feet of it. That one.
Alright.
The target makes a strength saving throw. 15.
I make it have disadvantage.
That is a failure.
Okay, and it takes 8 bludgeoning damage. Oh, wait. I'm changing that to force damage.
Alright, 8 points of force damage.
And is restrained for the spell's duration.
Okay.
Let's go! Roll call for the win!
Is it concentration or anything?
Oh shit! It is concentration.
yes.
Sorry, I'm
This
so
is
sorry.
concentration.
Okay, can I undo all of that?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
No, don't worry. I forgot about that too.
What are you concentrating?
Haste.
I'm concentrating on haste,
Yeah,
which is way more important.
if he broke that, he would have lost his turn.
Yeah, I'm like, I'd like to summon a stone hand from the ground.
That is concentration. What do you do?
Yeah, instead, chromatic orb, please.
Okay.
Right at this guy.
Okay. So,
I'm gonna pull up chromatic orb. Alright, what flavor will you be today? I'd say ice. And then it glows blue.
okay.
And from
Blue
it,
raspberry.
Blue raspberry! I spawn.
That's what he says.
Yeah.
This one's an attack.
So
So
attack.
19.
That hits.
Okay. And it takes 3d8 cold damage.
At the level you're casting it at.
Yes, I'm casting it at level 1.
Alright.
8, 3, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
16 points.
Cold damage.
Cold damage.
And straight to the guy hit in the back of the head with a pebble.
Yep, I see that. Alright. So, that you hold forward this stone and it shoots this orb of ice at it and it strikes into it, releasing this blast of cold energy. He is weak on the knees, just struggling to hold on, but he's still there. He's just,
Killer! You know, thinking about it, chromatic orb is kind of moot when I'm a order of scribes.
well, no, it's what allows you to literally exchange out all of the other damage
That's
types
true.
for any spell, like all of the elements of chromatic orb.
That's fair. Okay. I moved 15, yeah?
Yeah.
So 20, 25, 30. And here I will remain.
Okay. Up next, Avis.
All right, I'm gonna take a step back. I'm gonna
Right
take
here?
I'm gonna take the opportunity attack. It's just an attack. No wisdom save needed. Not 20?
Jesus.
Oh man. Just roll the one. Yeah, roll the one die. How much of a bonus does he have?
Plus 4.
Plus 4.
So 24.
Okay. If he rolls a 3 or higher on this damage, I die. I've been down.
Die?
I'm down.
You're
I
down.
was like, what?
Yeah. He gets no
If
death.
he rolls a 3 or higher,
No, I choose a die. I want to roll a new character.
You take
You can have
11 points of slashing damage.
oh man.
So
Should have smited.
so the total is 20. 20 points of slashing damage, which is to you 10, and then to your guy 10.
It doesn't work that way. Only when he's attacked. I
Oh,
take
because
it.
he has the
His
word
resistances
Yeah.
aren't shared, but the
Okay.
damage he takes is
Yeah.
shared.
Okay. So
I took
you
20
take
damage.
points.
And
Okay.
warding bond is done.
Let me check.
I don't believe you told me warding bond is not concentration or
It's
is.
not concentration.
So
But
you
would it-
still
would
take
it go
damage
away
when
when
you're
you
The
down.
spell ends if you drop to 0 hit points.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So it's gone. That is your inspiration. So warding bond is gone. So you are down on the ground. That is the danger of opportunity attacks.
Mm-hmm.
So as you walk outside of its range, it looks over and notices you will die, and it strikes right into you.
Did you use an
Pulls it
action
out.
first?
No.
And you just
My action was going to be to attack twice.
Sorry.
and
But
all of you who are here, you see the steel defender is just like
Oh no.
something has changed in it, and you are down on the ground. Okay.
Let me double check if my Steel Defender does anything when I'm down.
You can just do what it wants, I think.
While you're down, I believe it acts independently.
So
you can't command it.
Yeah, if you are incapacitated, the defender can take any action of its choice, just not dodge. It says of its choice.
You mean not just dodge?
I
was gonna say, it would be nice if it could dodge.
I'm going to swing at the one in front of me. Oh, pow.
Okay.
10 plus 17?
That hits.
Not 10 plus 17. 17.
10 plus 17. That definitely hits. Oof.
4 plus 3. Force damage.
So was that 9? No,
Seven, brother.
Okay, man.
You fucking idiot buffoon.
Okay. So, as you fall to the ground, the Steel Defender quickly sort of reacts and punches the white, blowing teeth, these broken teeth, and it almost cracks his whole entire jaw out of place, and it just lays him out dead on the ground.
Love it.
Okay. That is it. I believe it can still move, so you're essentially controlling it right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it. It's gonna go over there regardless of opportunity attacks. It's gonna go down, which is gonna be so funny.
There are none. Oh wait, there's one.
Yeah.
There's one.
I'm gonna move. Yeah.
He moves
1,
straight through the clouded dagger.
2.
10.
Yep.
And then you want to do opportunity attack?
Yeah. Do you?
I know that I'm not trying to be a stickler,
That's
but
fine.
I have ruled this.
Okay.
You can't move diagonally
That's
through
fine.
clouded
It,
dagger.
won't, it
5.
doesn't matter in the long run anyway.
15. Do you want to attack opportunity attack or no?
Oh yeah.
Also, if I were you,
I'm gonna remind you. I assumed you were going to anyway.
Eli,
No,
sorry. If I were you, I'd rule this 15 this way. That way you can just get that extra movement.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
7.
let's go.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna move.
I'm also like,
So that's 15.
robot, come back.
20.
Well, I can't move anywhere. He can't squeeze in, so that's it.
Kick them down.
Open the gates.
That's your turn, Avis. Up next is Wrath. You see as this white strikes into your ally and then turns to face you, this green glowing necrotic energy glowing within its palm. You will die, just like your friend.
He's not there. Hey, you're me. He just beat me.
Okay, so as
Kill spell.
as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Spirit Shroud.
Spirit Shroud.
Yes. Which
What does
is
that do?
it's a status on me. Till the spell ends, it's concentration. Till the spell ends, any attack you make deals 1d8 extra damage when you hit a creature within 10 feet of you, and I choose between a few different damage types.
Okay.
And that's basically what it is. Also, anybody starting their turn within 10 feet of me has 10 feet less speed,
Okay. Spirit Shroud.
if I choose. Okay, so I'm going to cast that on myself, and I'm going to make...
Kill them.
3 attacks
I-
that apply to all 3.
yeah. I'm going
He
to
has 3 attacks.
start with... I'm going to use
But he
just like
spirit
an attack.
Bonus
An attack.
Sick.
With my longsword. Sucks. Okay. 5 plus 8.
13.
13.
13 misses.
And then the multi-attack. That is 18.
That hits.
Okay.
Cool.
There's something.
Then your regular attack? No.
So 12 slashing
Mm-hmm.
and 4 radiant.
4 radiant. So, as you summon the blade and this sort of spirit, these whispering voices, kill him, destroy him, they summon around you, and your blade streaks with this white light, and you just completely bisect the white, and it just begins to fade into this white
Baby
ash.
bomb.
Nice.
And I will then
Run over.
Help me.
Shut the fuck up.
That was a bonus action, right?
To what?
To
To use
administrate.
my shroud. Okay. I'm
No,
gonna
no,
use.
Oh, you're
You've
right.
used your bonus action, you've used both of your actions.
No.
Did you say
No,
so?
you did
say
multi-attack.
attack.
So
It's
now
an
your
action.
You still have one action.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my next action to use my greater healing potion on him.
Ooh.
You want to use greater
Greater
healing?
healing?
I only
Use-
have one.
You can stabilize.
You can stabilize.
Stabilize
I'm
it.
just offering you.
I mean,
Don't use the green
Stabilizing
It-
is an option, and it doesn't wake him up instantly.
It's a medicine
Yeah.
check. Also.
yeah, it's
You
a
wanna
medicine
use it?
check.
Yeah,
I
dude,
have
but
horrible medicine.
He has one
If he
failed
rolls
saving
in that
throw.
one,
You
he
get
will
2 of these
Yeah, but
checks
if
per
he-
turn.
If he rolls in that one, he dies.
Really?
Yeah, now ones are 2 losses.
That's how that
That's
works.
why we've always rolled critical failures for everything saving throw wise.
Because that makes sense.
But you guys don't do that.
Yeah. Okay.
My character would stabilize you. So I'm gonna use the potion on him.
Okay.
Fine. Makes sense.
All right. So how much HP does he get?
Oh my god.
Like 48.
4d4 plus 4.
Wasted.
6.
Wasted.
44 plus 4. Okay.
That's 48.
That's 12 health.
12.
Better to play safe than to
No, that's fair. Yeah, it's
So
Should have
better
died.
safe than
That's my money.
you sort of get down,
True.
you uncork this potion, and you see as just this blood that is gushing out of the broken breastplate, you can see the exposed stomach, and it just completely heals over, and his eyes sort of gleam to life, and he sort of grabs your arm. He's like, "A tiefling. I guess not all of you are so bad." And then he just sort of, thank you. And he's like, "Let me get a moment." And that's all he can do. It's not his turn. He can't get
Money,
up, but
money,
he's
money.
currently alive.
You owe me a pizza.
That's 2.
That's your
That's
action.
5. Or 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
And then, can I get there through him? He's small.
You can. You
Yeah.
can step over him. So
I'll end my turn right there.
that was what? What is here?
30. So
30.
then 40,
40.
45.
45. You're gonna end your turn there?
You have 15 more feet of
Yeah,
movement.
you have more movement.
You just walked over your dead body.
You can
You have more
go
movement.
right here.
Yeah, I'll end there.
All right.
Right here?
Mhm.
Okay. You know that. I see what you're doing.
I see. You're blocking him, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is your turn, Wrath. Good turn. Good job.
Good man. Good
Up
man.
next.
Yeah.
It is
Totally blocking
the
it.
it is the right turn. He hears
And
it
it's
behind him.
stinking.
He is going to do this white right here is going to do a life drain attack against you and then a longsword attack against you.
Okay.
First life drain attack is a don't run out of batteries. All right, we gotta go. Shit.
I'll get your charger.
Yeah. Please. First life drain attack is a.
It's a USB-C, right? So for now, plug this in while I go get it.
This should be fine, honestly.
Okay.
No.
It's actually a really good charger.
You guys don't know how chargers work, man.
Yeah.
You can't plug a Switch charger into a phone
Yes, you can. That's how I charge my phone.
because it gives too much power and it will ruin your battery. Or vice
It
versa, it
will.
won't give enough power.
Jared.
That's how chargers work. If you plug a laptop charger into a phone, you're gonna ruin your battery.
Okay.
He's right.
GG, woo!
Sorry, guys.
I'm going to be plugging my iPhone straight into a generator.
See, this guy's smart. He knows.
The screen's gonna
Instant
go.
charge.
Screen's gonna go dark for just a moment.
Thomas Edison knew fucking nothing.
Where did the light
Thomas
go?
Edison, you idiot! He didn't make anything. He pirated.
He made the iPhone.
He made.
He did.
I remember that episode of History Channel.
Yeah.
Ew, he's
I don't know, I was a little
Thomas
tired.
Edison
No, wait a
invented the
minute. Yeah, no, that wasn't the same
And the
thing.
generator.
And
That was its first charger.
Thomas Edison was the first person to go
There you go.
and blow it up.
He just
All right, we're back in business, baby.
Oh yeah.
All right, what the hell is it?
Let's kill P.
This guy was making its life drain attack. It rolled a 16 to hit. Misses. So it grasps at you with the life drain and then slashes at you with the sword. Natural 2.
Ah.
Yeah, both are nice.
There we
And that
go.
luck's running out. It and your shield, you just block them both. That is him. This guy is going to. He wants to spread the damage out a little bit. So he. Oh, he would just straight up attack Terran. So that is going to be for Terran. He's going to make a life drain attack against Terran. That is going to miss. That's a natural 3, and then a longsword attack. That is a 16.
Where were these fucking rolls like an hour ago now?
Seriously.
Down, so it
I have a
doesn't matter.
19 AC and not
Different-
once have they missed.
Hey. Different timeline, same results, eh, buddy?
Kill yours half.
Let's go on the ground. Fuck you, old man.
Kill yours.
5 points of damage away from Terran's still existing 10th HP. It's all there.
Let's
That is
go.
going to be their turns. Thin their numbers a little bit, which means Soren, you're up next.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and
Use God's will and kill him.
God's will. and
Yeah.
No, he can only do that when he gets divine intervention.
Dang it! Divine intervention!
Just a big old
Her
fist.
face just
Yeah,
goes
fist
down.
from
That's
the
just a
sky.
dancing lady. Alright, what are you doing?
She danced in the Mishima.
I'm gonna true strike the guy in front of me.
Do it.
again.
True
Come
strike.
I
on.
love True Strike.
18 to hit.
That is.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa, baby! Whoa, mama! Police, there's a sexy man in my house. Oh
That
wait, that's
is
just me.
8 radiant.
8 points of radiant damage.
Wait, did you add something to that? Did you tell me something like that?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
Okay. 8 points of radiant damage, that's your action.
Let me see. I wanted.
Got my ducks in a
No.
line.
I'll just end my turn.
That's your turn. Alright, which means up next is Smalls.
I'm gonna.
When
I'm
did
gonna.
you said it
it
deals
takes
the
an
weapons
action to
damage,
spell
and
that,
then
right?
it also
No.
does the
No,
No?
you
It says
can,
right there.
I
You
just
can
spelled it.
choose
You don't have
whether
to
it
spell it,
does
just
the
end in
regular damage
concentration,
or
just ends
radiant.
concentration.
And then
Okay.
at level 5, it does an extra d6.
And then
You can
I'm
see how
going
much it does
to
at the later levels.
scurry
An
on
extra.
over.
an extra d6.
Yeah, an extra d6 at level 5. and an extra
Okay.
two.
Do I help
Do you
Terran
not roll
or
the
do I
2d6
help
or-
doorway people?
No, I rolled a d8 and a d6, and then I got +4.
Uh,
And it was,
which just low rolls.
Yeah.
Has that guy even been damaged?
This guy?
This
No.
guy.
Yes. He's been damaged quite a bit. He's bloody.
Which one looks worse?
This guy.
I'm gonna get the one in the doorway.
What the fuck?
Vicious mockery.
It makes no sense.
Why?
Wisdom save.
14.
Get rid of the damage source.
14.
Yep.
13.
Wow. You're as big as the doorway!
You fat ass, you fat fuck!
Oh my gosh, did I roll it normally? 4. 5 damage!
5 points of damage.
But they also have disadvantage on their next attack.
Yes.
Wow.
And that's really easy for me to forget.
Oh.
So you might have to remember that.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you did forget.
I
For real.
forgot.
I
It's
know I
fine,
did.
it's fine.
You have to remember.
20, 25, 30.
So I'll keep in mind
I'd
that
say
guy-
pussy, but that'd be
that
a
guy
little too
does have
literal, wouldn't
disadvantage
it?
against the next one, so I'll sort of make that happen there. All right.
I'm literally keeping your boy strong over here. You're doing
Is
nothing.
that your turn?
Damn.
Your
Oh,
turn?
yeah.
Terran. Okay. Up
Sitting in
next.
a corner.
Up next is Terran.
Hey, do I see anything down that hallway?
Right here. You look down this hallway with your dark
5
vision.
whites.
You look down that hallway with your dark vision. You see it is a long, dark hallway, and at the end of the hallway, you just see a skeleton, just lumbering forward.
How far?
It's moving very slowly, but it's like noticing your presence. It's just like
She's gonna do though.
You made him do the rock where he's like,
he did the wrong. All right, so that is that. Terran's going to attack with the great sword. Baba bee, baba boo.
Baba Booey.
Great sword attack. I'm gonna do Great Weapon Master, -5 to the roll, +10 damage. Oh my god.
Breaks
Damaged everything.
Damage of
You
joy.
really took that minus 5.
Nope. That's a 12, -5. Next attack, going to just do it straight. That is a natural 18. That will hit.
13.
Oh, and it also does graze, so 1 point of damage to this gentleman. Gentleman. So then 18, that will work.
Synchronize your fingers.
So that is 6 points of damage against
sorry.
it.
Please don't.
Ooh, he's so close. So,
No, he's
the
so
first, Terran strikes down with the great sword, and then comes back with it, and it just slashes right across the white, throwing this dark blood all across the stone wall. That is Terran's turn. Top of the round, your turn, Rokar.
Every time I start my text, I'm like, oh yeah, I was texting someone, and then I.
Perfectly
Okay.
timed.
Yep, like as all things should be. 5, 10, 15.
Okay, now I
Chromatic
fight.
orb.
Bow down.
So, good work.
Do it again.
To this one.
What?
Oh, this guy. Chromatic orb.
Okay.
Sorry, I pull out chromatic orb and.
Chromatic orb?
Yeah.
A leveled spell?
Yes, I do. And it's
Okay.
going to be.
He's bloody, by the way. It's up to you. I'm trying to give you a little lesson on conservation of resources right here.
Well, that's what you mean.
Do you want to use a leveled spell? on an
No,
enemy
no,
that's
no,
really
no.
close
You're
to
right.
being
You're
dead?
right. Yeah. Mind sliver.
Okay. Wisdom save?
Yes, of intelligence save of 15.
Intelligence save.
15.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm so used to just like using the shit.
I understand. You have to think.
Think, Mark.
Intelligence saving throw? That is a 14.
I was like, ah, because I'm used to having 14s. Okay. Takes. Come on, man. 6 psychic damage.
6 psychic damage? Alright.
And next saving throw that it has to take, it must subtract 1d4 from it.
Well, it's not going to be making any more saving
It's
throws
dead.
because it's dead. So as you turn the corner, you sort of you strike that mind energy into it, and it looks at you, and you see it starts to bleed from the eyes. Falls down.
For once,
dead.
his eyes both focus on the same thing, and then.
Oh,
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Where did Terran go?
I was gonna say you took Terran off, not the.
You killed Terran.
15, 20, 25. What's this, by the way? Just a
Uh,
shelf?
Do you want to know?
Yeah.
It's an object. As you turn around, you look at that. You see that on the wall there's another hanging sign. It says "No patrons beyond this point," which you've come from. So it is
I was
dead.
here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30.
Okay, ending your turn there. Top of the round. Death saving throw this.
I appreciate you, like, funneling me away from that. I'm kind of being a little quick. I'm like, 3d8 damage real quick.
I know that conservation of spell slots is a big thing.
It is.
It is. Death save.
Oh yeah.
Nat
Roll
20.
a nat. Okay, well.
One failure.
Oh, no failure.
Are you dead?
Mark it. Did your thing run out of batteries?
Yeah, my it's a iPad.
Oh! Excuse me.
Uh,
Do you want me to get a charger?
It's right. We're almost done. I assume. I'm not worried about
Yes. So, with that, sorry for that.
it.
Fail.
My guy.
Oh yeah, of course. The axe.
He's gonna shove through.
Well, I still
cannot.
can't do anything.
No.
He mends himself.
Okay.
I'll just do the 2d8.
Remember that point is being tallied off of the mending that he does.
Yeah, that's the last one he can do
Okay.
for a long rest. Or it's for the day, so when the sun went on dawn, and he has 17, I just did 5, so 23.
Yeah, I feel like we need to start keeping track of that
What?
time.
It's only been
Oh,
I
that's-
think an hour
that's my
since.
job.
Oh, fair.
All right. So it mends itself, repairing some of those wounds. That is the end of its turn, correct?
Can't
Which
do anything
means
else.
Up next, Wrath.
I
Still under the
will-
effects of the Spirit Shroud.
I will try
Spirit
to
board.
Stabilize.
stabilize. That's the word.
Roll a medicine check, DC of 10.
Alright. He's gonna be crouching over you, trying his best, having no idea kind of what he's doing. Just like, get up.
Yeah, there's a bunch of open wounds in me.
Oh.
It's
Which-
either a 6.
That's
That's a 6.
There should be a tally under it.
Yeah, it's a 6.
It's a 6 plus nothing.
Nothing.
So you lean down over Avis and you see just this massive scratch across the chest that is dug into the plate armor and just bleeding profusely. And you try and get the armor off to staunch that bleeding, but you can't figure out how to get the armor off, and you're just and it's just not working. You can try again though. You have 2 actions.
I think
Did it count as a failure?
No.
Okay.
I think the safer call for now
A
is
failed
I'm going
stabilization
to...
check doesn't count as a
again.
failure.
Oh, that's what I thought we were talking about
Yeah.
earlier.
No.
I have a horrible medicine, but if I can do what I'm good at and kill that guy, our
You
cleric
can.
can run through.
True.
You can't. How
And
many
he's
save
been
fails have
attacked.
you
You
made?
have advantage.
one.
Yeah,
So
so
I
I'm
mean,
gonna...
if he rolls a 1 on his next
It's
save,
not. That's
he's
such
dead.
a
All of
low
us can get
chance.
through.
It's a 5% chance.
15, 20.
5%.
Right here.
I've seen you roll 1 several times today.
Before leaving you, though, he will be like, "We'll help you," and run away.
Slap you.
Slaps you on the
and
ass
I'm going
and walks
to
away.
attack that guy
Okay.
Up and at him, soldier.
with.
All right, I don't
advantage.
know if you do.
Oh, okay. First one is a 16 plus 8.
Hits.
Second one is a 22.
Those both hit.
Come on.
You have Spirit Shroud, don't forget.
I do, yes.
Come on.
Which that does count for both.
Yes.
yeah.
Oh wait, don't you have advantage because you're flanking?
He does.
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
He just
you
did.
didn't?
Do you want the grand total?
Yes.
Okay.
He did advantage for both of his multi-attacks?
Yes.
Okay.
She eat it. Thank you.
23 slashing
23 slashing,
and 8 radiant.
8 radiant. So,
Oh.
500 cigarettes.
how do you want to destroy him?
It's the boo.
Crouching over him and realizing he doesn't know what he's doing, he's panicking.
It's hard to save a life when all you know how to do is take them.
He's gonna panic and be like, turn around.
The voice. This is not for you. Kill him.
He'll just get up and sprint over there, and I assume he's occupied, so he's just going to.
You see that just sort
Leave her
of black light just burns, and you feel that power surging into you as the corpse of this white burns and fades away. There are no more enemies around, and as it dies,
But are there none?
there are none here right now. You turn, you see the skeleton is just sort of. It's almost like it hasn't noticed you yet.
Okay.
It's looking down this hallway and it's just wondering, like, what's that noise? But it's like,
Whatever.
it's not coming yet. With that, it lies dead. You all receive 467 experience
Let's
points.
go.
I'm gonna look at you right after that, like kneeling down on my sword. Save him!
Should I roll another death save just for the funnies?
No.
No.
No!
460, right?
You know what? Do it. It won't count though.
460, right?
What'd you say, 467?
Oh.
No.
It was a 9.
Dude, I saw 1 digit. I was like, no shot.
How much did you say? 467?
467 experience points.
It would have been 469 if we didn't take it from earlier.
True.
Dang. The consequences of our actions.
It's almost like we ended up at 7436 like normal.
So, Soren, as you run down the hallway and you reach this your ally Avis the kobold,
Yeah.
you see Etherled, this noble who you do not know yet, but you see the noble attire, the noble visage, the groomed attire. You think that this might be him,
Yeah.
and he's looming over. He says, "Kobold," and he just has like the sword of the white on the ground, and he's about to strike in.
No, yeah, I go and put my shield up and like stop him.
What is the meaning of this?
He is.
Are you with the man who saved me, the tiefling?
Yes, we're a group.
The kobold?
Yes, including the kobold.
My steel defender runs to my aid.
Yeah. And then
It just
I'll-
it shoves you out of the way. And it stands over you.
It picks me up, it's like cradling me.
It's like, Jared, it's like Castle Crashers. The wedding.
It just looks.
as it picks him up, I'll cast a healing word at him, which is.
help! Yippee!
Let's see.
And for you, Wrath, as you stand there, the haste. How long does Spirit Shot last?
Plus
A minute.
Okay. As the spells on you begin to wear off,
nine-
I'll say that the rest of you
9
are
HP.
coming here as well. Haste wears off, and this sort of speediness you have, it's just like. It's just like this sudden.
Crashing into a brick wall.
This sudden moment of lethargy as you return to normal, and you're just like.
Yeah, I'll say he's like, he did that, and I'll assume you're like, oh, we're good, took it away, and he's just like leaning against his sword with his back against the wall.
Yeah, for the first turn, you feel immense just exhaustion. So for like 6 seconds, you're just like, oh.
You really
So,
want water for
How
6
much
seconds.
healing?
9.
Nine.
I like cough up some blood. I pretend to be asleep. I'm up.
And it lets you down. You see his, my name is Etherled Elventree. I am a noble of Baldur's Gate.
Kill him.
Quite a strange group you have here. I could never say I would have been expected to be saved by a kobold, a dark elf. Where's the tiefling? Foul blood.
I'll regaining my stamina come back.
He looks over you. He sort of takes his long sword. Not my preferred weapon. I believe they stored my things in an adjacent chamber.
I like this guy.
You. Come here. Give me your hand. Give me your hand, tiefling. What is your name? What are all of your names? You saved my life. I am in your debt.
You'll see, he's like,
Why do you look so confused?
He heard debt.
yeah,
He's like,
the debt will instantly, his face will go back to normal.
you see his eyes turn into money signs.
Name is Wrath.
Ah, tieflings and their virtue names. I recall hearing about this piece of your culture.
Yes.
Concerning virtue name.
Soren.
Avis.
and sins again.
And your metal friend?
Today, Gertrude.
Ah, he reminds me of the steel watch. Many years ago that was lamentable. What about you? I think my son has read about you in novels. Turtle kind, I believe. Turtle folk?
Shmee.
Oh, you hail from the southern jungles of Cholt. My goodness, what a group of travelers who have saved my life today. Now, have you cleared out the rest of the cultists?
While that's happening, my character's gonna scurry in and say, "There's more, there's more!" And she's gonna look freaked out and sit in
He
her
looks, let me fetch my items. In the chamber adjacent to this one, opposite, there are more hostages. You should release them while I find my things.
I keep Gertrude for today. Name changes every day. I'm gonna keep Gertrude kind of not like trying to be obvious because it's a small chamber. It's small, but I want to try to passively keep an eye on him. I want to see what he's doing to collect his things. I don't believe that, so I kind of like motion for my steel defender to kind of like just kind of watch him.
Okay.
See what he's really doing.
So, obviously your steel defender can't talk to you, so you have to
No,
keep
but
an
I
eye
kind of
as
just
well.
tell him to like, if he tries to stab us in the back, do something about it, kind of a thing.
Okay. So, are any of you
I'll look around for a
watching
key.
him?
Or some way to open. I assume that's a door right there?
Yes.
I have a
It
key.
is locked.
Go.
You try the key.
I try the mystery key.
Roll 1%, I believe.
I guess I'll roll a D100. It's a
Well, it's
wait.
a D100, 1%, correct? To
That's a
unlock it.
100 for.
Let me
I thought
double
it was
check.
a D20.
Let me double check.
No.
Oh, you can roll a D20, and I believe if it's no, roll a D100.
I don't know why I thought he had a 5% chance of unlocking something. He has a
5%
1%
chance of unlocking any
So it's a
lock.
D20.
Okay, so you can roll if you get a
What?
20.
Oh,
it
that's
unlocks
20.
It's,
Natural one.
dude, the key breaks
That's
in
funny.
two.
So,
The key goes in. Not this one.
you look around. There is a key on the wraith that will open the cell.
Dude, I'd be so pissed.
What?
I'll
You suck.
take the key, unlock the door.
You open it, and inside the chamber you see 5 other people who are inside this cell who are just looking. You see one of them walks forward, a sort of a stout, a dwarven woman. What happened? We heard quite a commotion out there. What's been going on? Are you here to save us?
Still expressionless, he's just taking the key. He'll go over to the door slowly because he's tired.
You see a tiefling walks out. Open the chambers. Let us out. Thank you. Come on, folks. We need to get out of here. Listen, tell me, are the cultists still around?
Yes.
Are the whites?
Presumably.
No.
There's...
You didn't slay the whites?
Well, the ones that were out there, yes.
This immediate
There might be
area
more.
is clear.
Well, there's an exit not too far from here. We're going to leave.
Fine.
Get out of here.
Thank you. Thank you. You can find me in the lower district. There's a... I guess you could call it a sort of deeper purple skin, curved horns. Shit, prophecy. No. Greenish skin, straight horns.
Actual, like, complete color palette.
You literally, you're a Sonic OC creator.
Sort of greenish skin, bright orange eyes, straight horns that sort of point out in a curve. And he's like,
He did not roll good oranges.
if you ever find the time, there's a slum of tiefling refugees. Refugees from 2 years ago. In the lower city. Ask around, you'll be able to find it. We owe you.
What is your name?
My name? Sanctuary. You have to get it from somewhere. I'm not a genius.
This is my sanctuary tiefling OC. Please do not steal.
And then the sort of dwarf woman says, "Let's get out of here, folks. Come on." And then they begin to leave through this exit here.
So it's 5 people. Is it a variety of people?
Yes.
Like, okay.
An assortment of people, but they all look a little seedy. They all look a little seedy. They were spending time here.
Nice.
So
Awesome.
it's at this point that I guess I'll describe what your Steel Defender sees.
Yeah, that's kind of what. Yeah.
You see as Etherled, the patriarch, walks out into this chamber here. Huh?
I'm stupid, man.
You see he sort of rummages through one of these boxes. And actually some of the other folk come out here as well and they find their things and take it. And he sort of reaches in, he finds a pointed rapier, he finds a shield that is his, and he's just, I just won't like it. And then he turns back to come to you guys. Cool. He says, well,
go ahead.
I'm sure you already know my name. Was it the Watch who employed you to come down and save me?
Yeah.
Well, you did a fine job of that. Of course, from what you say, there's more cultists about. I have no clue what they're planning, but you might not have much time. You should eradicate them all. When I was captured, it was done so by a cultish woman. I do not know her name, but if I recall, it might be Nadine. The other cultists, they were referring to her as such. Nadine. She was a pale woman with long dark hair, wearing tattered robes with green eyes. She wore an amulet of Mirkul. I'm sure that is the undead deity that they worship. The bloody bastards. I'm going to escape here with the other hostages. We will make our way to the surface. If you come out of here alive, which I pray to the gods you do, and I grant you Torm's protection. If you come out of here alive, then I will hold a grand ball in your honor for saving my life. Keep in mind, you seem skilled and talented. Come to my estate. I may have more work for you. And then he pushes past.
I salute him as he walks past, and my Steel Defender does the same motion.
Well, that is funny. I've never seen a kobold quite like you. From what I hear, they're all worshippers of dragonkind. Are you different?
I would hope so. I have no correlation to dragons. In my own research, my research is dedicated to this one.
My research is dedicated to this.
He throws up at you.
Pay them no mind.
It's been a pleasure. Good luck. He pushes out and makes his way out.
Stay safe.
So I'm assuming they went out the exit.
Out here, yes.
We did it.
You get 500 experience points for saving.
We beat Overwatch.
500?
Yes, for saving his life.
Beat
For satisfying that primary objective as well as the other hostages, you get a lot of experience points for that.
Can we kill him? If we save him and then get the experience and then kill him, do we get
It works like Baldur's Gate.
Technically, we get more experience for killing something.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Sounds like free XP.
With that,
5,000, you said?
that, with, yes, no, 500.
It's duck season.
With saving Etherled, as well as the other hostages, slaying these whites, the rest of the underseller, what?
It's been slaying the whites.
Oh my god.
Go
It was
ahead.
bound to happen at some point. We did enough.
The rest of the underseller beckons to be explored. as the cultist Nadine lies deeper in its depths. I would highly recommend in next session that you all short rest.
Well, yeah.
We're going to end now.
I need that.
Yeah.
Hey, we should play one more hour.
I honestly, I'm like, I could go till like 2. But no, I'm not gonna make everyone do that.
And here.
Banana bread.
Bye.
Bye.
Banana bread.
Amy.
Bye, Amy.
Banana bread.
Okay.
Fuck all of you.